क्या भाई बजाज भाई सो लेट ला। हेलो। स्टार्ट, हाँ स्टार्ट कर दिया ना। कर तो दिया स्टार्ट। और क्या करूं। यार क्या है ना, थोड़ा टाइम लग जाता है मेरे को हर जगह पे शेयर करना, ये करना। थोड़ा सा टाइम लग जाता है। व्हाट्स अप गाइस, हेलो, वेलकम। आई लव बीइंग चोक्ड। आ जाओ मतलब भाई डिस्कॉर्ड। आई सॉ यू वर इन द कोच स्लॉट ना। मैं गेम के अंदर दिख रहा था मेरे को। हाय शशि, हाँ शशि। कार्तिक जी वन, yes, but what a game. Thank you Revenant and G for that final map. I thought no stream today. नहीं serious, मैं तो stream तो I am taking a shit right now. Jet lag got me different. Dude, I just took a shit before the third map. I will get note, wait. Okay. Dude, what a map guys. RNT को जिता देते, wait gods. What a map. कल ValClasico, yes. I mean G को thrill चाहिए यार मैप, and also it looked so good because if you saw it, no dude, उनका डिफेंस भी एंटी स्टैट करना चाहिए था भाई। मतलब तू आराम से हक ले, आराम से हक ले। सेम पिंच मतलब एक्चुअली टेकिंग शिट राइट नाउ। क्या बात है। मुझे वीपी नहीं मिला वीएलटी से, दीजिए मैं आपका वीटो प्रेडिक्शन का। कहाँ सही था अभिषेक, और मेरे को डीएम कहाँ किया तूने। नाइटेड फॉर्म में आई गया था आराम से मतलब। क्या बात है इरेजर। Eraser must actually know a bit of Hindi, right? Having worked with Global previously as well. थोड़ा बहुत तो हिंदी, like you must know थोड़ा हिंदी ना. Bro, why aren't you typing Rossi in the first account? I have no answer. भाई आराम कर लो, थोड़ा थक गए हो गए इतना जोक देख के। क्या बात है इरेजर। एक हिंदी स्ट्रीम चाहिए इरेजर। वो उसे आराम से लौट सो ही यूज आराम से लौट। ओ पाजी व्हेन ज्वाइनिंग। क्या बात है, क्या बात है। सीरियस, इरेजर इज द गॉड एट हिंदी भाई। इरेजर आई वॉच्ड योर स्ट्रीम। कौन सा वाला स्ट्रीम, आई थिंक सो द सेकेंड डे ऑफ व्हेन यू ज्वाइंड या समथिंग। मतलब हेलो बजाज जी, आई हैव एग्जाम टुडे सो आई एम गोना कीप द स्ट्रीम ऑन, कीप द फोन beside me. All the best for your exams. Dude, I'll keep the stream very short today, okay guys? Very short. We'll keep it very short. We just want to talk about what happened and predict tomorrow's winner. Serious, I don't even know which org you're talking about. Yes. So, नहीं मतलब ऐसे बोल के फायदा नहीं है. You work at Global Esports. You can't tell me this. Bro, that match was too close for comfort. RNT becomes optic in front of GE. Was Kramer today asked in the chat the meaning of, yeah, I saw that. जल्दी करो आज भाई सोना भी है. But you know I care about one only. क्या बात है. Tomorrow easy G. Yeah. 2G we will सोच के predict करना. So I'll answer with my pick'ems, okay. Very honestly. And I'll answer with my pick'ems. Wait. You've cost me one pick'em, my love. I don't want you to cost me another here, okay? I don't want you guys to cost me these ones. Kramer is too good, man. Yeah, Kramer definitely. Very good, guys. कल के predictions बताओ. Yeah. कल के predictions. We'll talk about it. Yeah, so I've already, this has been cost. So abhi, I don't want to lose these two predictions, okay? Liquid bench link. I think changes were already in the offing cruiser for Liquid. I don't know. I haven't seen yet if they bench link. Let's just watch or check. May 31. Okay. He hasn't posted anything. Team Liquid. They haven't posted anything. I guess for a proper IGL. Yeah, by the way, Paji, he is online now. Okay, okay, serious. तेरा पिकन तो VLT का एंटी सेक्स जॉर्ज फेसेस जॉर्ज गेटेस अच्छा मतलब let's play rank. Hey Razor, can I join as well? Let's all play rank. I want to play ranked as well. I haven't played in like ages. Roster move versus okay. Team Liquid practice without link and it's likely he'll be off. Ooh, spicy. Spicy. Has the match started? Liquid versus Navi. Malab, I'm head coach. Here is a no bro. Come. Okay. When is Liquid का match? Liquid का match has been postponed क्या? हाँ, it has been postponed to tomorrow. I only report to IGL Hair Ranger bro. Oh my god. Sheesh. मेरे से नहीं होता ये शीश. Talk about dictatorship. Inflict. Thank you for your service, Malab. The way. Lumfao. I love you, Eraser. Malab doing damage control, Eraser. Hardik Pevekar. Hello. Welcome, all of you guys. G to G event. हाँ भाई. Internal. Like, emotional damage, but internal. Leg day. Dude, leg day was brilliant yesterday. We were like, it was definitely a sore miss today. मेरे से भी टाइप ही होता है. रोज का वी लव बैंटर. क्या ही है जिंदगी में बैंटर के बिना. What are we doing today? Oh, so today बहुत normal हम जाएंगे. We'll go through all this. First of all, I'll give you a little update about this. Let's talk about Champions Tour Game Changers Open 4. We have only one representative because Asteria couldn't qualify. Tomorrow, Harjot, tomorrow. Thoughts on VLT performance today? Not really that impressed. They were bailed out by FPG's mistakes a lot towards the end. And I guess a lot of fundamental errors from FPG. Like there's insane on the OWS and he gets the bag for it as well. Yep. So there's only one representative from India, which is Orangutan. They lost 2-0 today. Ghumabo. They lost 2-0 to Nigma Galaxy Female today. 13-8. Although the first map was a bit close. The first half was 6-all. And the second half, in the second second map was also close. As in a 5-7 half. Same for G and Heaven. The VLT attack on Ascent was a horrible. I mean, they don't have much on attack, right? Like, their attack is based on individual peaks a lot instead of, or just 5-man executes. Or the one thing I would say is that they don't have spacing problems anymore because of Reina. But yeah, the over-peaking with the current lineup has become an issue. And he's got Hanu and also brought back Chloe. Yep. Out of side gaming Reina. So Reina, no sound? What the fuck? Hello Swaraj. Rossi has freaking 101 first players in SCS. Is it so? Is it so? Deadly has 102 bro. इसको हटा देते हैं. Let's just see playoffs का. Playoffs का so far Rossi has 47. Next best is Lightning Fast on 26. Then VLT 25 and 21. A lot of difference. What review VLT versus FPX? भाई उसका टाइम नहीं है हाइपर बीस्ट अभी रात को. Scar God on Breach. I think it's good. Deadly too good. हाँ भाई पीका. Rossi has freaking Oh no, I meant group stage in playoffs. हाँ मिला के वो तो देखो Deadly has two more. Deadly has more guys. G and their anti goes cause them the maps. More independent, at least crazy, so not surprised. Yeah. More independent initiator, a secondary duelist for Scargod. I believe, according to me, I think Scargod should return to controller. Hello, Godspeed, how are you doing? Hi, Pranay. कल के लिए क्या है भाई? थीम तो सेम है, बट कल कौन है? सब कुछ छोड़ो, पोकेमोन स्टार है भाई. पोकेमोन इज an established star, guys. I don't know why you guys are surprised at all. I don't know why you guys are surprised at all. Pokemon is undoubtedly a star. If Golu hits that result on side, we fracture. Oh, भाई मत ही बोल भाई वो राउंड इतना केओटिक था. वो पहले वो जो शुरू वो गोलू जब लेके आता है अल्ट हाथ में, और नाइट राइडर जब वो शॉट मिस करता है पहला, वो 15 सेकंड इतने केओटिक थे. और फिर वो ऊपर शॉट ही लेके बैठा हुआ है, बहुत केओटिक. Why does everyone has to pop off on G's and Seekos? Will you be at the LAN? He's not at the LAN. You saw yesterday analysis of G match on Mark the Web stream. Yes, Mr. Lineup Gaming. I shared it as well on my Twitter, and I was a little bit disappointed. Not many people chose to go there because Mark is, Mark is a very good coach, and I've sort of had a few interactions with him so far, and he's a brilliant guy as well. I came to India yesterday. I can't travel more. Storax is good too. Yeah, but I think so. Storax cost them a lot today. If Musab gets to the same level, I would definitely inflict. Bhai, agar Musab comes to that level, you are looking at a shooter replacement in that exploit lineup. But add Pokemon to it, and I still stand by the fact that this FPX team is the best team Pakistan has ever produced in Valorant. Hands down, the best team they've ever produced in Valorant. As there, he's so good, dude. Yeah, he's very good. Anti-eco cheats, सब नहीं जीतेंगे. VLT G now got real competition after ending emoji popping up, and also L-Streak Esports. क्या बात है out of sight gaming. L-Streak Esports definitely. Surat after that knife round. Yeah, Pranay next Mumbai land पक्का. Simply NYC. हाँ भाई, next Mumbai है, हैदराबाद पहले है, but wherever I will see you at every land, guys. This is my promise. I will see you at every fucking LAN. Every fucking Valorant LAN, I will be there. Do you think VLT is experimenting a lot? It's not about experimentation. Hevo, Godspeed, Hevo, Saksham, hello Shreyesh. Varna old exploit ऐसा होगा. Not surprised, it's just that his intelligent plays along with his mechanics made me a super fan. True. So Rick. अगले GXR पर भी आ रहे हो फिर. भाई जिंदा वापस जाने नहीं देंगे ये लोग. ऐसे ही पाकिस्तान फैंस को दुश्मनी है. एरो छोड़ने के बाद भी लोग मेरे को ही धोखा देते थे. गॉडफील्ड विल बी आरजी रिप्रेजेंटेटिव. आई माइट बी मोर एज वेल, लेट्स से विद व्लॉग कंटेंट. बिल्कुल व्लॉग तो बनाएंगे. लीग ऑफ लेजेंड्स बैकग्राउंड वाला कोच है, एक्सपेरिमेंट तो करेगा ही. बट आई थिंक इट्स गुड. Comfort, you never grow, you never actually improve, you never push your boundaries until you're comfortable. मार्क ने बोला कि इसके रॉसी को स्पेक्टर पे रश करवाते हैं, उसको फैंटम में वैंडल ड्रॉप क्यों नहीं करते जब बाकी टीममेट्स ने पीछे. ये मैंने मिस्टर लाइनअप गेमिंग, आई थिंक सो आई गेव शूटर का एग्जांपल हेवन में फॉर अ राउंड. जब उसका एक और बाकी था अल्ट में, वो और मिलने जाता है, उसको डिनाई होता है. और मैं वही टेसरैक्ट के लिए बोल रहा था कि टेसरैक्ट शूटर के साथ फिर ये शॉट जा रहा है, उसको वो ड्रॉप कर देना चाहिए गन. Really disappointed with the Reina picks. It's a cheap substitute, guys. It's a very good cheap substitute. Let's get starting. Bajaj bhai Sona, we have views on new L-Streak lineup. Very good lineup. Will I get to see you in the Bangalore LAN? Cruiser, definitely. Any Valorant LAN, like all these major LANs, SCS, whatever other there is. Love these experiments of VLT though. Loving DM on chamber. Oh, DM has adapted like wine to what? Okay, I thought I heard something. DM on Jet, MW on Reina, my own match. Views तो कल VC में दिए थे. क्या बात है सक्षम. Tesseract dropped his gun to shooter after he got dinged, right? Yeah, but not before. Before नहीं दिया ना out of sight. What I'm saying is, shooter has the escape option, which Tesseract doesn't. Both were pushing a shot. So rather than Tesseract taking that peek with the gun, could have dropped shooter the gun. Shooter can take a fight and then fall back, and fight से अगर उसको kill मिल गया, he will then receive his ult as well. Yeah, Mr. Lineup, I saw his tweet. Rossi over aggression punished round out round. Yeah, why VLT refraining from playing Jet? I don't think Jet provides more value than other duelists right now. Now that's Bogdan. Why G kept buying at end rounds even after losing is just what they felt like doing. Who do you think EG and OG? My money is on EG because they're finally EG का एक slot तो पक्का है. बोल के थक गए हम. Finally सभी को ही बोल रहे हैं कि अब तो पक्का कर लो एक slot. कल फर्स्ट मैच कौन सा? आई थिंक सो EG OG होना चाहिए पहला मैच. As far as I know. ValClasico रात की तरफ ज्यादा होगा जहां तक मेरे को पता है. Maybe that is something ego what you call. हो सकता है. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, guys. So coming to the matches, first of all, commiserations to FPX and Revenant. They played their skins out. FPX lost because of their own mistakes, I would say. For Revenant, it was more a case of just being outplayed for the first few rounds on Haven, and then the gap was too much to recover from, even though they tried their best. 12-11 tak leke aaye, and even on the 12-11 round, if you see clearly, I think we can actually sort of watch just one round, hai na? Mark the web pika. Yeah, mark the web, or you can just I'll share you his Twitch account, guys. Mark the Veep. This is his Twitch account, guys. Okay, this is his Twitch account, guys. Please go and watch him whenever he does VOD reviews. His VOD reviews are fantastic, guys. Fantastic. And let us watch at least the 12-11 round if we can, right? Skyesports लिखना पड़ेगा. Recommendation में first match is VLT versus G. Oh, first match VLT G. यार नहीं होना चाहिए था यार, मैं नहीं देख पाऊंगा ढंग से. क्या यार? That's not done. That's not done. वो follow guys Smartia. G versus OG, then G versus EG होगा, I guess. Not tomorrow. VLR पे second match है 8 PM. यार प्रणय, that is very sad. Hi Godspeed, just thought you might be doing post-match thing and yes, you're live. Hey Ritvik, thanks man. R&D could have closed 2-0 bind by बहुत winnable rounds. हाँ, but hello Arindam. We'll just look back at 12-11 वाला round if possible, okay?
To work, but they stabbed that Hunter's Fury, for instance. So Revenant do still need to be a little bit careful.
That's what Knife they will.
This is really difficult, and as we get ready for the final round of regulation.
First of all, normal defaults. We'll take a match at 3:30 PM, dude. 3:30 PM, I can't watch it, dude. मेरे 7 बजे तक वो रहता है. By the way, what's your Discord? Exclamation Discord. यार मेरा 7 बजे तक जॉब रहता है यार. You Sid, अरे सिद्ध आके भाई. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल नॉर्मल सीक्वेंस में देख रहे हैं, वो स्मोक भेज रहा है, ठीक है. ब्रीच इनका ए शॉट की तरफ आएगा, उधर स्काई और ओमेन है. फेल्स सैचुअल सॉर्ट ऑफ. वो बोले ना पिकम्स की तो धज्जियां उड़ गई तुम्हारे. हाँ भाई एक ही गलत हुआ, उसके वजह से सारे गलत हो रहे हैं. विद जॉब आई वर्क एट ब्लू स्टैक्स ब्रो. VLR वर्सेस G सेकंड मैच मोस्टली 7 PM पे स्ट्रीमर मैच होगा. भाई क्यों प्रणय यार, ये क्या है? गेमिंग ग्रेटर देन जॉब ब्रो. भाई छोड़ दो ही ना सकता हूँ जॉब, तो बाद में बात करेंगे इसके बारे में. 7 बजे तक सॉफ्टवेयर. I don't know why the org management aren't complaining regarding the late match timings. If these people keep quiet, then घंटा ऑडियंस आएगी. विशाल, ऑडियंस अभी ऑनलाइन नहीं आ रहा है. उधर ऑडियंस तो छोटी सी है, आई थिंक उधर ऑडियंस सीट्स बहुत कम है. ब्लू स्टैक्स में क्या जॉब रोल है? आई एम अ सीनियर एसोसिएट इन मार्केटिंग. फैंसी नाम है, ठीक है. इसका देखो रिकॉन ए शॉट का आया हुआ है, ठीक है. सो दे नाउ नो कि स्कारगॉड यहाँ पे, स्कारगॉड हैज बीन फाउंड आउट. में क्या गेम्स खेल सकते हैं? हाँ, बहुत सारे गेम्स खेल सकते हैं. एमुलेटर है बेसिकली. सो BlueStacks इज एन एमुलेटर that mimics all games that you can play on mobile games and everything. But I would suggest you try now.gg. Now.gg is even better. Like, I would say, personally, I found now.gg to be much, much better. Pranay, I think so that is fair but unfair at the same time. Fair for, I think so, fair adjustment, unfair for me. VCT College Streamer Champions Tour. क्या बात है पीका भाई, ऑफिशियल इवेंट में स्ट्रीमर बाइट क्यों ला रहे हैं? आई थिंक दैट्स अ फन एडिशन. आई लाइक इट पर्सनली. मेरे को अच्छा लगा कि स्काई स्पोर्ट्स इज डूइंग समथिंग लाइक दिस. आई थिंक सो वो जो गैप रहता है ना सिर्फ प्रो मैचेस देखने का, वो बीच में एक फिलर कंटेंट के तौर पे ला सकते हैं. आई थिंक सो पर 2 मैचेस के बीच में डालना इज मच मच बेटर रादर देन पुटिंग इट एट द स्टार्ट. 2 मैचेस के बीच में डालने से बहुत डिफ्यूज हो जाता है सिचुएशन. या आई लाइक इट पर्सनली. आई लाइक इट. फॉर्मेट हो सकता है, चेंजेस कर सकते हैं, कुछ कर सकते हैं, बट द कंसेप्ट ऑफ शो मैच आई लाइक इट इन दीज टूर्नामेंट्स. ठीक है, ये यहाँ पे जब तक कर रहा है. अभी उधर देखो, एम्बर को देखो स्मोक में, एंड यू लुक एट नाइट राइडर ऑलरेडी गिवन सो मच इन्फॉर्मेशन. दूसरी तरफ दे नो गराज में कोई नहीं है, गराज में कोई नहीं घुसा बिकॉज ऑफ द अलार्म बॉट. एंड तीसरा दे नो टर्रेट है, तो बी पे भी कोई नहीं घुसा. सो किलजॉय इज ऑल्सो सिक्योर, बी इज सिक्योर, सी इज डेफिनेटली सिक्योर हियर. Right? Look at what happens here. Ember gets a pick. Obviously, Scar got this. You should assume him to be dead. But यहाँ पे Ember sort of panics या जो भी बोल लो, tries to make a play or sort of evade. But because of this, see, because of this, ये जो judgment बोल लो या timing बोल लो, timing में मार खा जाता है. राइट, ये टाइमिंग वाला चीज बहुत महंगा पड़ा. फिर भी अभी भी सैल्वेजेबल, राइट? 3v4 बट द चेंबर इज रेड, राइट? आइडियली व्हाट यू कुड हैव डन इज स्काई को नहीं पीछे जाके स्काई कुड हैव हेल्प्ड हिम आउट. बट ठीक है, जो भी हुआ, अभी क्या होगा वो देखना. दिस इज इवन मोर इंपॉर्टेंट. नॉर्मल, वेरी नॉर्मल होल्ड कर रहे हैं. This is basic. RGB यही करती है. If you know. Samarth Kapadia, hello. Will you be surprised if OG wins versus EG? I will be. Streaming battle is the best way of completing the sponsor agreement. Exactly, Pranay. Everyone is hyped about ValClasico. This and one of them will be ruled out. Yup, Abhishek. Show matches aren't bad. Only problem is the schedule and giving show matches more priority. I don't think they're giving show matches any priority. Our IGL Vibhor will get us to Singapore. I remember you mentioning that Ember is the one who could make all the difference for Revenant. He did, to be honest. A lot of rounds in the comeback, he just flat out bullied them at C. Abhi dekho, they're going towards A-long, grouping up, going towards A-long, smoked. ठीक है, अभी देखो, बहुत मतलब बहुत ही बेसिक बट बहुत ही गंदा. स्मोक हुआ, ये वो हुआ, ठीक है. They fail to kill the recon. And the Sky gets spotted. If Logi failed to kill the recon and the Sky gets spotted, isn't it the first line of RNT? Yeah, which will look so bright for RNT was definitely. And obviously, तब तक क्या हुआ, you know, skills ने ऊपर अल्ट मार दी थी, है ना? So if अगर वो recon, ये देखो, अगर ये recon break हो जाता, विम्प वुड हैव मोस्टली गॉटन द किल. क्या बात है, क्या बात है बस्टर. Unlucky man, Kappa is a beast on land. Everybody, all of us said so many times, Saksham, to every fan who was sort of doubting or hating on Kappa, you can now see it. See, you can. It's very rare where you can, you know, replace or compensate for experience on land. Night Dada had so much info in this round. Exactly, Fantosh. I think first, thank you for subscribing. Who's subscribing? No matter what, if RNT is I mean the roster, they're going to bring more damage. Definitely no more. भाई ये क्या चल रहा है? सिंगल भाई कुछ नहीं चल रहा. Kappa is made for land. No. Not just Kappa, guys. A lot of the players that you see right now, in fact, the one in chat right now, Buster as well, नीचे अल्ट मारा है. हाँ नीचे सॉरी
right now. Out comes the showstopper.
Oh.
There goes Win.
मैं रडार पे देख के बोल रहा था
1 on now 2. Let's fall.
यार वो रिकॉन वाला बहुत सैड हुआ मतलब अगर वो रिकॉन टूट जाता तो दे माइट हैव इवन पुश्ड यू गाइस टू ओटी इवन द गाय हु वाज इन द चैट पस्टर राइट नाउ ये सब लैंड प्लेयर्स हैं यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड 1.6 में एंड टू एन एक्सटेंट CS:GO में भी ऑनलाइन कल्चर बहुत कम था इट वाज ऑलवेज लैंड इट वाज ऑलवेज लैंड Knight Rider would have pushed a little, make them panic. No, Abhishek. What if Knight Rider would have died doing so? He would have vacated entire sea for them. है ना? I think closing by SS is so unpredictable right now. Buster versus G Ascent map VCC stage 1 Heaven राफ्टर में ऊपर हेवन में आके जो चलाया था बस्टर ने मेरे को याद है केजे ओटी चल रहा था भाई क्या ही मारा था घुमाओ क्या बात है गॉडस्पीड भाई भी मैंने गेट हिम ऑन द प्लेइंग फील्ड क्या बात है क्रूजर Gandhar पे निकर कॉन्ग गुड मैन लैंड गाइस नोज द प्रेशर यू मीन आई एम मेड फॉर लैंड टीवी क्या बात है सक्षम मैसेज क्या मैसेज इमाद you think we'll yeah I think they definitely can I think G first of all I would say has shown a sort of growth best coach India क्या बात है बस्टर रात को झूठ बोल रहा नींद नहीं आएगी look at English caster he looks same as Buster अरे that is Vivek guys Vivek is a legacy caster keep doing hard work क्या बात है Buster क्या बात है मैं भी हूँ चैट मतलब बोल रहे भाई फ्लू but you were silent on the LAN 1v1 on LAN when with Godspeed कह रहा हूँ भाई नींद तो भाई उड़ गई है nobody would let you in for a LAN मतलब क्या बात है नहीं सच बोल रहा like crew guys sure post match just some support it's not analysis it's just summary please don't call it analysis की बेइज्जती मत करो let's go 5 man हाँ भाई चिल्ला रहा था crowd से हाँ मतलब lol that's rude to be honest कल की प्रेडिक्शन से वेनी हाँ उस पे आएंगे हम विवेक हाँ सो विवेक इज अ लेगेसी कास्टर ही यूज्ड टू कास्ट अ लॉट ऑफ डोटा फॉर द मेजर टूर्नामेंट्स एंड which is why he is known in the scene and he is one of the like he already has trapped that flow or everything which a caster basically needs because he's been doing that for ages it's just that you guys are seeing it now because you guys are all zoomers you know मुंबई हूँ मुंबई ही रहूंगा ना क्या बात है मतलब विवेक यूज few words which no caster uses देखो I think Vivek is very good at that casual demeanor of his is very good if matched with someone formal let's say Crips and Vivek worked quite well because Crips was talking more in a formal sense and Vivek was sort of pitching in with very casual undertones which I liked मुंबई में लैंड कब होंगे कैफेज पे वो तो मैं कैसे बताऊं मैं भी थोड़ी ना कैफे चलती है विल मीट यू इन कोपेनहेगन हाँ प्रणय you know I remember Floki casting oh भाई Floki casting Dota Floki casting Valorant Floki going bald headed full capitalist Dota की तरह it's always a team decision using 3 initiators oh that is the KR guys just watch KR कोलकाता में लैंड होना चाहिए हाँ होना चाहिए BRB in game bye बस्तर sorry मतलब I still love you क्या बात है डीसी क्रिप्स एंड केमर मेड दिस हेवन मैप जस्ट बेटर यार भाई कल वो ओजी के सपोर्टर्स नहीं देखे जाएंगे मुझे फिर से भाई they are good characters you need that sort of energy ना मैं कल भी बोल रहा था VC में Vic brings in the dynamic feel formal casting वही तो बोल रहा हूँ his casual demeanor is good when matched with someone formal अगर दोनों casual हो जाएंगे तो नहीं to be honest when Vivek was matched with Tanya didn't really jam well because sort of both had that sort of we did it before KR meta hello तो ऐसे I also did it before every meta you remember but yeah I'm saying it's meta in KR because most teams are playing triple initiators you get it भाई लग रहा था Valorant नहीं UFC देखने आए वो लोग यस्टरडे भाई उधर सॉल्टी पुशअप भाई मेरे को काउंट देखना है सॉल्टी के पुशअप्स का मेरे को सॉल्टी के पुशअप्स का काउंट देखना है फेट कास्टिंग आल्सो वेरी नेचुरल भाई फेट हाँ मैं भी ट्रोल कर रहा हूँ भाई फेट was amazing in roasting people. RG did the first three initiator map. Yes, Crossfire. Yes. Yes. फेट भाई थोड़ा सीएस के सीन में मैसिव व्यूइंग हो गई क्या बात है लॉर्ड प्रथम किलो वाइट का करियर बच गया yesterday people were doubting GE's common breeze but I think liquid already ran that no comp is poor guys if you मैं कैसे बताऊं तो मैंने बोला था कि हर एक चीज का वो होता है एसपी समथिंग करके मैंने समझाया था पहले अब मैं भूल जा रहा हूँ बट लाइक यू फर्स्ट फाइंड अ प्ले स्टाइल like how you going to play let's say icebox तुम icebox में कैसे खेलना चाहते हो for example I want to play ultra aggressive right I want to play ultra aggressive I want to do fast retakes I don't want to play methodical utna but I want to be up in their faces you know very much up in their faces wala style weakness was one lost of sova everyone is a gangster casting until bajaj bhai steps क्या बात है मैंने गालियां दे रहा था what the fuck ब्रो ट्रस्ट इश्यूज कैसे ट्रीट करूं क्या बात है ट्रस्ट इशू भाई पहले मास्टर क्या थे हाँ भाई आदि वाज मोर ऑन एन एनालिस्ट ऑन डेस्क आई थिंक एस जी प्ले डिफेंस फर्स्ट दे चूज रीना फॉर अर्ली पिक्स हेलो क्रिश क्या हाल है अपना क्रिश ही है ना क्रिश डू यू रिमेंबर द पॉडकास्ट ऑफ फेट एंड वेनम आई डोंट आई sort of don't sorry man it's kind of sad that one of the two giants also happy I mean that is PRP that is the name of the game yes hello कैसा है क्या बात है क्रिश कैसा है भाई कैसा चल रहा है सब कुछ जेट लॉस्ट नहीं क्रिश 2 है अरे मतलब हो गया हक ना आ जाए हक ना हो गया तो becomes the game what do you think about L6 new Valorant also it's good आप क्रिश को अपना क्रिश तो ऋतिक रोशन नहीं है नहीं भाई मेरा क्रिश तो ये है तुम्हारा ऋतिक रोशन होगा क्रिश हाँ भाई तो वो तो कब का हो गया आ जाओ भाई आता हूँ तू डिस्कॉर्ड आ रहा है या मैं टीएस हूँ हाँ हम मतलब के साथ बैठ के वीटो की बात करेंगे कल का देखो एक्सक्लूसिव कंटेंट मिल रहेगा तुमको एज एन ऑर्ग फ्रॉम विच कंट्री इंडिया कल का मैच का करो ना कल का मैच का अभी बस मलव के साथ मलव किधर LST as an org is from India Pranay the owner is from Delhi you still play for a team no lot to them I exclusive content मिल रहा है तुमको जी के कोच के साथ बैठ के VLT से जी का वो करूंगा मैं सीए को बुला नहीं सकता बिकॉज सीए यू नो लैंड पे एंड इज वेरी टायर्ड ही मस्ट बी वेरी टायर्ड आफ्टर अ लॉन्ग डे इनवाइट मलव टू वीसी वही तो बोल रहा हूँ मलव किधर आ रहा है आजा मेरे डिस्कॉर्ड आ चुके चलो आज भाई मेरा डिस्कॉर्ड जमा रहा हूँ भाई मेरे डिस्कॉर्ड को कुछ आ गया भाई मतलब क्या बात है मतलब लेट्स गो हेलो
और
भाई गाइस लुक हुज हियर अभी इसके साथ बैठ के हम करेंगे वीटो का बात इधर अभी भी सेकंड मैच दिखा रहा है ग्लोबल वेलोसिटी पता नहीं क्यों
बहुत अच्छा टाइमिंग चेंज हो गया वैसे तो
हाँ टाइमिंग तो चेंज हो गया 3:30 बोला ना प्रणय ने
हाँ यस टाइमिंग आर डिफरेंट
ये विल बी स्लीपिंग लाइक अ चाइल्ड बाय नाउ नो वे
स्लीप नहीं दैट क्या टाइम बोला प्रणय ने
3:30 बोला वीएलटी ग्लोबल नहीं ना
मुझे 5 बजे बोला गया
5 लेट्स गो प्रणय एटलीस्ट एक मैप देख पाऊंगा मैं वीएलटी को ना बैन असेंट फॉर श्योर देख असेंट नो वे वीएलटी बैन असेंट
नो वेट सॉरी रिपोर्टिंग इज 5 गेम टाइम इज 6:30
यस पूरा सीरीज देख पाऊंगा मैं
बट इट्स लाइक इट्स अ रोलिंग शेड्यूल सो इट डिपेंड्स कि यू नो
अरे
बजे खत्म होता है फिर
एंड प्रणय एक्सक्लेमेशन डिस्कॉर्ड गाइस बट प्लीज कोई ज्वाइन मत करना रुको मैं सीक्रेट में मूव कर दे रहा हूँ
Okay.
सीक्रेट में मूव कर रहा हूँ. वीडियो प्रोडक्शन करो. हाँ, वीडियो प्रोडक्शन कर रहे हैं. चलो पहले मलब से पूछते हैं. मलब क्या बैन करने वाले हो?
एक ही तो बैन कर रहे हैं पूरा टूर्नामेंट.
ट्रू,
और कितना बैन चाहिए?
ट्रू. बट यू सॉर्ट ऑफ थोड़ा उस तरफ भी गए हो ना. ब्रीज की जगह आइस बॉक्स भी यू बैंड ना.
Yeah, we've been banning Icebox online.
बट
Since
टुडे
the
यू
start
बैंड
of
ब्रीज
summer.
राइट.
Huh?
टुडे यू बैंड ब्रीज राइट.
We banned Breeze today?
या.
Huh, we banned Breeze.
हाँ.
Because it's also because Revenant जब गॉड पे थी तभी उनका परमा बैन ये हुआ करता था ना.
आइस बॉक्स ना.
हाँ.
एंड ब्रीज में ऑब्वियसली रेवेनेंट आर गुड, तो
Yeah.
मेक सेंस. आई थिंक सिंपल है भाई. मतलब के हिसाब से ग्लोबल इज बैनिंग आइस बॉक्स. ठीक है.
वो तो इसके पहले भी किया, ओरेंगुटन के सामने भी किया, Icebox
हाँ.
बैन, ये सब टीम
No,
से.
you mostly banned Icebox only. So today you banned Breeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But वो बैन कल maybe
Yeah.
कोई other map which starts with B, maybe F, I, A, H, It's like, क्या चाहिए तुमको? Inferno ban, Mirage ban, क्या चाहिए? You tell me.
And VLT have been normally banning Split.
Yeah. But they aren't doing the target banning anymore, or do they just have?
No, they've been banning Split total. Discord watch party tomorrow at 7. Hopefully, Mantosh. I personally think VLT का Split ban नहीं करेगी.
I don't think they will. And even if they do, I don't think it'll be the first ban.
Yeah, definitely. First ban तो नहीं करेगी. He was tired as work today. He might be sleeping. Oh, Pranay. Maybe. I said ना बहुत tired होगा बेचारा. Guys, hit the like button for Malav to come to do an interview.
With who? भाई इंडिया में कोई पूछता नहीं है मैं इंटरव्यू के लिए.
नेक्स्ट लाइन पे मैं इंटरव्यू लूंगा मतलब का. कोई नहीं ले रहा है तो मैं लूंगा. आके मैं अपलोड करूंगा. व्हाट मिस्टेक डिड VLT डिड ऑन यस्टरडे मैच विद EG? मिस्टेक कैसे दिखाऊं इनको? मतलब जो तेरे को दिखाया था मैंने.
क्या दिखाया था मुझे?
वो EG VLT का पूरा वो जो मैंने रिकॉर्ड किया था.
फोटो जो भेजा था मुझे वो.
हाँ वही
फोटो ही दिखा दो.
फोटो दिखा दूं? फोटो के लिए मेरे को व्हाट्सएप करना पड़ेगा.
और like if you don't want, I don't know.
देखो अभी तुमको बताता हूँ. फ्रैक्चर में राउंड 1 में नियॉन ओवरपिकिंग और फिर पोस्ट प्लांट वाज नॉट प्लेड वेल. राउंड 3 में रोलिंग थंडर वाज पुअरली यूज्ड. ठीक है. मतलब इंटेंशन वाज करेक्ट बट इट वाज पुअरली यूज्ड. लाइक उसके पीछे कोई पर्पस नहीं था. लाइक पीपल वाज स्कैटर्ड इनफ एंड डिडंट वारंट लाइक वेस्टफुल था. ठीक है. राउंड 7 में एक स्कैली पुश करके पीछे से मिस करता है अमातेरासु को. दैट इज अ वेरी कॉस्टली मिस बिकॉज उसके बाद डेथ मेकर कन्वर्ट्स 1v2 एंड आल्सो पिक्स अप द ऑपरेटर. और राउंड 11 इज अ वेरी गुड राउंड फ्रॉम अमातेरासु वेयर ही शोज इमीडिएट रिएक्शन जब ये लोग पूरा पुश करते हैं. क्या नाम है उस साइट का? ए बोलते हैं या बी बोलते हैं? मैं भी भूल जाता हूँ. जिधर अपना ड्रॉप है, जिधर अपना वो है आर्केड है. मैं भी भूल जा रहा हूँ. सॉरी गाइस, ये मेरे को भी होता है. मैं भी बहुत वैसा हूँ. SCS में एक भी मैच स्प्लिट पे नहीं हुआ अभी तक. मैम पे कल हो जाएगा. बोलो तुम. मैच फिक्सिंग करते हैं ना अब लेके.
तुम बोल दो.
बी होता है.
कर दो मेरे ट्विटर पे, फिर जो मैच चाहिए वो जो मैप चाहिए वो.
अब से मैं ऐसे याद रखूंगा. आर्केड वाला साइड बी है. ठीक है. तो बी पे एनिग्मा इधर से पुश करती है. अगर तुम देखोगे एनिग्मा इधर से 3 जनों को पुश करती है. एनिग्मा इधर से 3 जनों को पुश करती है. इधर एक कैजुअलिटी होती है VLT की. एंड देन एनिग्मा का ब्रीच इज जस्ट अबाउट टू पुल हिज अल्ट इधर. एंड अमातेरासु इज सॉर्ट ऑफ हियर. अमातेरासु व्हाट अमातेरासु डज इज अमातेरासु कैचेस देम ऑफ गार्ड. ठीक है. वो 3 तब यहाँ पे आ चुके हैं और वो अल्ट जब तक करते हैं ही कैचेस 3 ऑफ देम ऑफ गार्ड. एंड दैट इज हाउ VLT विन राउंड नंबर 11. राउंड नंबर 16 वाज वेरी गुड फ्रॉम वेरी वेल प्लेड फ्रॉम एनिग्मा, जहां पे वो इस बंदे को मारते हैं इधर जो है. बट अगेन आफ्टर रोटेटिंग फ्रॉम बी मेन But what they don't realize is इधर DM खड़ा है and they don't expect a second player here because they've already heard push from B. They expected 4 players. I don't know why, because they only like sort of spotted 3 people there. B. सबने B लिख दिया. हाँ भाई, sorry. और क्या है? Round number 19. I think it was Amaterasu. Yeah, I think so. It was Breach. Breach retake में पीछे से नहीं आना चाहिए था. Like it was a 3v3 retake and I think Amaterasu had the ult or something, but he was coming from behind and Roffuel killed him very easily. Roffuel was here and Roffuel killed him here. He could have joined up with his teammates and come. What do you think about Reina buff for M101? I think it's good. It's a cheap replacement for now. It's a comfort pick. Definitely. What do you think, Malav?
I mean, yeah, it's an interesting agent. Like he finds a lot of value on it. And it's like people like, if you guys remember, he was playing Reina a lot on Split earlier
Yeah.
when he used to play Reina Race. So it's definitely like him going back to something that he used to play with. But
Yeah. No,
yeah,
I agree. But do you think there is an element of over aggression with this Reina, especially on Ascent?
I didn't watch their match against FPG properly. Like मैं उतना ध्यान से नहीं देख रहा था. मैं खाली थोड़ा like I was
FPG वाला
watching
मैंने भी
it.
बेसी नहीं देखा. I'm talking about
Uh,
yesterday.
I haven't seen any of their maps
Uh,
properly, to be honest, to say that. I was prepping a little bit for our game as well. But yeah, I'm not sure.
चलो एसेंट का भी इनको जल्दी जल्दी से बता देते हैं. एसेंट में राउंड 1 VLT's fade haunt was beautiful. Round 3 VLT's buy and their aggression towards B from MW1 and everyone that was very good. Round 4, I think so a VLT player was on dice and I think so he missed his jump peak or jiggle peak and he exposed himself and that is how he died. Round 5 what was absolutely bonkers. You didn't watch the match, right, Malav?
नहीं
So round 5 was like a 5v4 in Enigma's favor or a 4v4, ठीक है? उधर से it became a 1v4. RBK left A main पे, he fucking kills all 4 of them in like
Is this the
4
clutch he
seconds.
pulls off?
Yeah, 1v4. It was round number 5 I think.
वो smoke diffuse वाला ना, मैंने खाली वो clips आंगन चेस पे देखा शायद.
भाई क्या round था वो. Will this Apex stage for ऐसे more difficult? Obviously. Not just Xerxia, Alter Ego is also very good. Even the Plains matchup is very difficult. You have MITH, you have Cerberus, okay, who are decent, but like winnable. And then you have Boom. तो भाई कहाँ से विनर हो या रनर्स हो तुम्हारे तो लग रहे हैं. बिकॉज ग्रुप बी में Xerxia, Alter Ego और बूम या और ब्लीड या RRQ आएगी.
This time it actually makes sense to go to planes instead of playoff groups.
Yeah. And even if you go to planes, तब भी I think so there is like a 50% or the highest probability is to go to group C where you have Paper X, Order, Oasis Gaming. जो लगने तो वाले हैं भाई. एरिक कोल्डजेरा, अर्लिक कोल्डजेरा, क्या नाम है भाई कोल्डजीरा. Are there any chances of APAC being like no? मतलब I don't know. Boom. कौन सा पेपर है? Is aggressive gameplay dangerous for VLT in defense? No, I think they've played very well on Ascent, on defense. मेरे को देख के वही लगा. I think they were just tiny mistakes. अब जैसे 1v4 का कुछ नहीं कर सकते. मतलब you can't account for these individual heroics, right?
Yeah, I mean, individual plays में like the only thing you can say you wished you had better was better trading.
Definitely.
Like, that's like उसके ऊपर अगर कोई player आके like okay, small example, Deathmaker A Heaven swings out and kills 2 people with 2 bullets. या फिर एक और एग्जांपल आइसबॉक्स पे डीएम फ्लैंक देख रहा है, पिक करके दो प्लेयर को 2 गोली बजा देता है. भाई उसमें तुम कुछ नहीं कर सकते हो.
Or
Like, 2
collaterals.
गोली. Yeah.
SK Rossi जो जैसे collateral मारता था, if I remember. How can you account for that? Like you can't account for that.
Yeah.
Order अच्छी team में Order is a good team. Yeah, मतलब.
There's also like a huge conversation that's been going on recently, like how Valorant's becoming a lot more random, but that's a little bit more based on like gunfights, not because of utility.
Oh, definitely.
So, that's yeah.
Because you can always account for utility and
Yeah.
how it's used in like 95% of the cases. But in terms of individual plays, there is like a mega chunk, especially with some players, that you just can't account for, right? Which is
Yeah.
why those players are so important, which is why you highlight those players during the briefing and everything. You tell them that, guys, let's be focused. Let's say if he's in a clutch, let's not give away too many fights. होता है ना जैसे पोकेमॉन अगेंस्ट में है कि भाई बोल दो कि भाई ये बंदा अगर रहेगा, ही हैज अ टेंडेंसी, वो ट्रेड्स पे खेलेगा, वो अपने साथ अगर 3v2 है, अगर 2v3 है तो ही मेक श्योर कि वो अपने बंदे के साथ ट्रेड पे फंडामेंटली खेलेगा. So just make sure that if you're entering, you use your utils to clear corners or what's up.
So this brings मैं थोड़ा इस पे anecdote दूंगा आपको, थोड़ा ऐसा to better
Yes.
explain my point. So I think there's a podcast that MCE did, the current coach of
Oh
Veto,
yeah.
and he said, yeah, and he was basically asked about Leaf, like what do you do against a player like Leaf, and he said कि भाई ये आदमी 4 तो मारने ही वाला है, ये आदमी 3-4 मार के ही रहेगा. The only thing you can do is you can limit how many वो कितना मारता है,
Yes.
which is the only thing you can control.
Yeah,
तुम
exactly.
उसको completely shut down नहीं कर पाओगे because that's him. Like वो player है कि वो जाके मारेगा तुम्हें, वो आके
Yeah.
मारेगा तुम्हें, but तुम खाली कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं कि वो कितने को मारता है और कभी मारता है, बस उसके आगे तुम लोग कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
To add to it, the anecdote in terms of local language, if you watched Reckoning versus VLT, that's what we did with Deathmaker. I mean,
Yeah, like you just have to limit them. You can't say like no.
and even then he pulled off like 3-4k rounds, जो कि नहीं होने थे, because our
Yeah.
players gave him 1x1 peaks, which we talked about. We always talked about. We knew, we mapped out basically. मैं बता रहा हूँ मतलब. What I did was I just mapped out Deathmakers, and it's very easy, guys. You can find these stats very easily through RIB. Sponsor me, guys. But you can find these stats very easily through RIB, and along with that, the 2D replay available on the website, which is not available on the Discord bot, but available on the website. So what I did was I mapped out. हम थोड़ा सा map out कर लिया मैंने. Generally कि Deathmaker कौन-कौन सा positions खेलना comfortable महसूस करता है.
Yeah, the
Defense
heat
में.
maps. A lot of teams do that. Like
हाँ, Heaven में.
tracking.
And what I just said, कि whenever you're peeking these angles, make sure you're doubling up, make sure you have spacing, and as soon as he gets one kill, what you do is you either fight or counter, which is very simple. Either you bum rush him or you just go the other way very quickly, so as to not let them react in a cordial manner. So very very simple anecdote that Malav shared. I think it's a very good anecdote. What he says is you cannot stop the player, you can limit his impact. And I think so that is very true for some players in our region, because there are players like SK Rossi, Pokemon, Deathmaker. You cannot absolutely stop these players. Even Raw Fuel, like you cannot stop these players completely. Cannot shut them down कि भाई अरे they'll not be able to take any peaks, because that's just how Valorant is as well. It's very forgiving for duelists to an extent.
So there's this thing I was reading on Reddit that the chamber meta has made the game the most unhealthy it's been. What do you think about that?
I disagree. I think so. It's beautiful. I think it has brought in that element where people are experimenting more, Malav, right? And with more experimentation, what will happen is people will gain a vast understanding, and people will try to push boundaries of what is possible within Valorant more, right? More and more. Let's say your triple initiator meta, right?
Yeah.
This triple initiator doesn't work if there is no chamber, right?
Yeah, you can say so.
Yeah, because then there is no sentinel. You have nothing. No sentinel properties. Chamber, at least you have one sentinel property, so you can at least give it to one flank, है ना? And the chamber has all the duelist properties, so he can substitute a duelist while doing the job of a pseudo sentinel, right?
Yeah.
So I believe it might be unhealthy in the sense that you're seeing more randomish comms, yeah. You're also seeing a lot of chamber, which is not healthy in terms of sustainability, है ना? Because you know कि chamber is bound to be nerfed. But I think that is the case with all new agents, right? कि ultimately it will get balanced, but it's about how you use the patch to your advantage. That is the difference between a good team and a champion.
Yeah.
You look at Fate being picked by Team Secret, and they're absolutely destroying people. Their Heaven, their Split, their ascent is absolutely delicious. I mean, मेरे को मजा आ गया मतलब देख के उनका स्प्लिट. और उनका स्प्लिट उतना भी मतलब उस समय रिफाइंड नहीं था, आई वुड से. आई थिंक उसके बाद उन्होंने और इम्प्रूव किया होगा. असेंट, ओहो.
When they went to Champions, who did they beat on split? They beat a good team, no?
Don't remember. I just remember their heaven, चैंपियंस में. डब स्टेप गराज से डैश करके जाता है, मारता है.
मारता सबको.
हाँ.
Wait,
What
let me check.
What do you think about VLT? जी उसी का तो वीटो कर रहे हैं guys. So G, I think so bans. Let's say we will take Malav's word. If he doesn't stick to his word, then I don't know what. Come on, come on. You looked at Fancy Net Bandcom? No.
It's like Three Smokes. It's the old Fnatic band comp.
Oh, why? Fnatic did it way before Fancy United, and people called them crazy.
They beat Crazy Raccoon को LAN पे उन्होंने 13-5 किया था split पे.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
But that was the weakest phase for Fnatic, individually speaking. Like,
Yeah.
हाँ तो चलो, let's assume Global is banning Icebox. Velocity, I feel there is no particular map where I feel Velocity will feel like चुटकी बजा के inferior to you. Like, as in there is that sort of gap, right? You're banning Icebox because you just ban Icebox. It's not.
Yeah.
It's the same with you guys. You don't feel there is an inherent difference between you and Velocity on any given map right now. But if I had to ban, I think people are saying Ascent earlier. I don't know. I would personally go with a Fracture ban. G will definitely ban Breeze. Yeah, they might ban Breeze. I mean, Malav doesn't stick to his word, then I don't know what to say. Luminosity exits Valorant. Sad.
VLT banning Ascent. You really see that happening?
There is a slight possibility, but I don't think they will. I don't know. Maybe they do after how they perform today. If there is recency bias, na, कि मतलब bind, no. Why will VLT ban bind? Dude, VLT is prepared bind a lot. Just because they were trailing us somehow doesn't mean that they are bad. They are.
I think people are using the land result to ban.
I think VLT are very good on bind, to be honest. And that's what I'm saying now. See, this veto is difficult because I don't think either team is inferior on any map by a margin that warrants a ban, right? Like a counter ban, sort of. So, which is why it will be difficult. But I think, I don't know, personally, I would go for a Fracture ban. Or if they want to remove you from comfort, then maybe something else. Then maybe they can go for something else.
So I think the veto strategy this time against us is going to be a lot more different than their veto strategy against us on LAN. So that's where like things change, right? Because like, how do I explain this? So on LAN they picked Haven against us, which I don't think is going to happen again. I doubt.
No, definitely they won't pick Haven. See, I think it's very clear. I think they'll go for a Breeze pick.
Yeah, that's obvious. See, Icebox or Breeze, जो भी एक open रहेगा वो तो एक that's going to be one of the maps played. Like that's obvious.
हाँ, so they'll pick that actively. Question is, do you guys pick Ascent?
Do we?
Do you? Or do you guys go for your bind?
तो मुझे भी नहीं मालूम.
Who will win toss? भाई ये कैसे बता सकता हूँ मैं? I am from the future. VLT bans Ascent. G bans Icebox. VLT picks Haven. G picks Split. VLT bans Fracture. G bans Breeze. Decider is bind. Mark.
If VLT actually let Breeze go till the last this thing, I will change my name. And then let us ban it, that too.
Mark, you heard it from G's coach himself. First of all, welcome, Mark. How are you? It's so late there in Philippines, man. What are you doing, Mark? What do you think of Reina by MW1 and Icebox instead of this? I think that's good. I think Reina, VLT already played Reina on Amaterasu on Icebox. So, ये झूठ बोल रहा है मतलब स्कीम बाहर नहीं करनी सही बात है भाई इंटेलेक्ट Can you ask Malav which is the strongest map according to them? Malav?
I think it's very hard for a lot of teams, or like all of us, to like say this is the strongest map, because like in Valorant, like let's say you have an agent comp for a particular map, that comp, like the same thing that we've discussed, right? Like matchups in Valorant matter so much in terms of
Yeah.
agent comps and against agent comps. So I think it definitely depends against agent comps. Like historically, you will see us struggle against the Sky Breach on Haven. So then, by that logic, you can say, okay, we're bad at Haven. But otherwise, you'll say, कि Haven पे ये लोग otherwise अच्छा खेलते हैं when it's not a Sky Breach comp. Like you
Yeah.
can say that. So I don't know. It surely depends upon the matchup. It surely depends upon
Also, sometimes it's
a
not
lot of
just agent comps but also playstyles as well, guys.
yeah,
Matlab,
100%, 100%.
Uh, hey, Mini! Bhai, what the fuck are you guys doing, man? Mini, it's like 4 o'clock. It's past 4 for you. Who is Mark Godspeed? Mark is the former coach of Oasis Gaming and DeFi Gaming, guys. His contract, we love having a 5 party. So Mark is the former coach of Oasis Gaming and DeFi Gaming. Both are Filipino teams. DeFi Gaming came very close, and in fact one series away. They lost to Team Secret in the Opens, which was the last match for them to qualify. Like if they had won that match, they would have qualified. And they've had massive improvement compared to the previous tournament for DeFi, if I remember correctly, where they weren't the whereabouts, but this time they were this close to qualifying. And I think so they've won a couple of tournaments and a qualifier recently. And I believe his contract is now expired. He's taking a break, but whenever he does return, guys, I think so this is a coach you definitely want to approach for your team. Don't remind me about that qualifier. It was pain. Sorry, Mark. It's not like I have practice tomorrow. Yeah, Mini. It's not like you have practice tomorrow at 12:30 p.m.
Imagine practicing.
Mark, don't take any chances. They'll start a Twitter war against you if they read this. G Breeze come against Onji was very bad. Renown Breeze doesn't work. It used to work. Mark, coach me. Yeah, Mark, coach me. So, guys, this is Mark. If you guys didn't know, this is Mark. And to be honest, I've had a few interactions with Mark, and I absolutely love his thought process about not just the game. The game. अरे भाई आ गया Naked HD. हट. इतना अच्छा चल रहा था. Tinder overplay shit. Try us. भाई, why will I try you, dude? Go watch PH basketball versus overs basketball, and you have all the stats you need. Damn. Fan आ गया Godspeed भाई. I really find G Breeze agent com interesting. Wanted to know if they ever thought about swapping Hellranger and Lightning Fast agents. Hello, my love.
I mean, so if you guys are talking about Golu playing Sentinel, the reason why he's not like he used to play Sentinel in the middle, and the reason why he's not doing that is because as a player, when you go from playing Raze on a particular map, like when you're playing an extremely aggressive agent, it becomes very hard for you to swap your mentality to play extremely
Switch it
supportive
like
agent.
just like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's very hard to do so. So it becomes very like it was very hard for us to like justify putting Golu on Sentinel still if we wanted him to be the race player for the team.
I have to wait till land tournament to use that strat mark. Oh yeah, Godspeed, who is your guest? I just got here. He's the G assistant coach, Mark. He's Malaf Popert, or as you call him by his in-game name or moniker, which is Rex Dreams. And I've known him for years now, and he's a very, very passionate guy about esports, definitely. Like he started as a writer, and then he went into casting plus writing, and then he went into analysis, and look at him grow. He's, I mean, he was basically doing job of coach before Eraser came. Okay, Bongai. क्या बात है समर्थ. Pog, hello. Also, what's up cyber gaming? Everybody knows cyber gaming. सबके पीछे पड़ चुका है ना साइबर्ग तो. Hello cyborg.
Rossi didn't play ranked with me, so now he wins. Damn.
Yeah, Mini. Hey Mark, all good. How you doing? Man, gotta say in terms of delays, Sky is the worst. भाई देखो delays I know are a problem. It's a problem for me as well. अभी देखो 2 बजे स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ मैं. फिर कल सुबह उठ के जॉब है भाई. मेरी भी कुछ सोचो. Obviously वो तो अभी छोड़ दूंगा मैं, बट अभी तो है. जब तक है तब तक तो सहन मतलब वो करना ही पड़ेगा ना. मतलब तो क्या ही कर सकते हैं guys. What about EG versus OG? We'll come to that. वो हम मलफ से पूरा कराएंगे, पर पहले ये कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं because G versus VLT is for me more important. मतलब कोच स्पीड शॉर्ट स्ट्रीम करने वाले थे आप. Who do you think is a better chamber, Rossi or team? Completely different chambers.
Completely different playstyle. DM started upping almost 0% since.
And DM plays more balanced. Rossi is way more aggressive with the chamber. Like
Yeah,
he's way more in your face.
which is good and bad. Like the perfect chamber in the world is Chronicle. Like he knows when to
Oh,
cancel. Like I've said this till the day I die. Like I think if you learn how to play if you want to learn how to play chamber, you learn from Chronicle.
Chronicle is balanced, right?
Yeah, but he's a rifler. Like he doesn't op much on chamber, which you can. Yeah.
Mark is saying Rossi jumps with the off on the chamber. He's still tilted about yesterday ascent.
Dude, you know, like if you guys don't know why that happens, it's the problem on his mouse.
Oh, ऑटो जंप भाई आज ही मेरे साथ हुआ. ऑटो जंप आज स्क्रिम में खेल रहा था. आज ही ऑटो जंप का. Also guys, see even global recognizes our Discord group guys. See, global is also written in God Squad, you know.
वापस आ गया naked HD by the way.
यार come on man. थोड़ी तो शर्म रख.
Damn.
Just fuck guts. It's always about just fucking man. मतलब people also have feelings. How did
Auto
G?
jump?
Yeah.
So the reason that auto jump thing happens is because he set the debounce time on his mouse personally, so that he can hit the clicks faster and like scope in faster basically. So, but with that, what happens is that even the minutest contact on his mouse wheel, I think, will cause the jump to happen.
True. Because chamber greater than all. Yes, man. Yeah, Malab, you were saying.
So yeah, that's what happens. So,
Oh. Not gonna lie, best is the chamber was king. Yeah, king was very, very balanced. They are very good.
but King
भाई
में भी
साहब.
Sova खेल रहे हैं for some reason.
हाँ. No comments on that.
It's okay.
Because see, we are desi coaches. हमको क्या है?
Wait, isn't Storax IGLing for them right now, or who's their IGL?
Storax is IGLing?
I'm not sure who's IGLing. I'm asking.
I hope not on a chamber.
No, that's I'm asking who's IGLing.
I hope not. मेरे को नहीं पता. I think
Because if Storax is calling, then it makes sense for Storax to just play Sova if he wants to.
I think Abdur should be calling, right? It's Storax?
Yes, yeah, I read somewhere it's Storax. That's why I told you, na, कि ऐसे ही नहीं हो सकता कि like, yeah. A lot of people say it's Storax, but yeah. Also, now since you have the page open, I got added on VLR if you noticed. On the page, team page, I wasn't there till this long.
Guys, he's added on VLR, but does he have 1,000 followers yet? I'm going to check, guys. Punishment मिलेगी अगर नहीं हुआ तो.
995 ही है.
Guys,
कल से कम नहीं.
शर्म करो, शर्म. सालो तुम लोग मेरा नाम दोबारा भाई. अब तो ये तो गलत बात है भाई. 5 followers नहीं दे सकते तुम.
5 followers.
5 followers. 5. NA से सीख के आया भाई. See, Storax is a brilliant player. It's just that when you have such a passive outlook towards the game as a chamber, right? Because as a chamber, you're not privy to the entire information channel that is happening all around you. And it becomes a burden for you, man.
भाई ये किसका अकाउंट है? ब्लीड फैन पेज 2.0। सही है मतलब।
रैंडम डूड चैट में सॉरी रैंडम डूड, क्या है वापस लिख दो यार, मैं भी इंसान हूँ. हाउ डिड जी लूज अगेंस्ट किंगमैन ऑन असेंट डिप्लीट
ओए
ग्लोबल? भाई
वो
बहुत
तो
पुराना है भाई रैंडम डूड. तब तक तो
1000 फॉलोअर्स
दो तीन जन के बच्चे हो गए होंगे.
1000 फॉलोअर्स हो गए थे
All right,
तब।
hope you have a good stream. Godspeed. Gonna go good for teams tomorrow. El Clasico is there. Bye, Mark.
True,
Thanks a
true.
lot for visiting the stream, and I hope you get enough time to stream tomorrow. Okay, now get me to 1,000.
Yeah.
You don't have 1,000?
He has
Chal.
800. I just checked that. I was just gonna say now the next thing for you to do is get minimized to 1,000 because he's on like 885 or something. Yeah, 885.
Guys,
Just
come
check.
on. So it was just Storax is just one trick off. Guys, I disagree on that. Bye, Mark. Bye, Mark. Guys, this is the coach. Any org listening to me right now? ये बंदा जा रहा है, हिंदी में बोल रहा हूं ताकि उसको समझ में नहीं आए. ये बंदा जा रहा है, ये बंदा ब्रेक पे 1-2 महीने की, उसके बाद इसको लो. ठीक है, $500-600 लेगा ये बंदा. तुम्हारे बाहर के NAEU कोचेस से बहुत बेटर है. ठीक है, मैं बता रहा हूँ. whoever is coming up with an org, like जो भी नए orgs आ रहे हैं मार्केट में, ये सब गाइस मैं बता रहा हूँ, ये बंदे को लो. ये बंदे को लो, तुम्हारा प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएगा. हाँ मतलब अब
इंटरनेशनल कोच है। आराम से उठा लेगा उसका कोई।
हाँ मतलब वही है, बट PH है ना. तो इफ यू डोंट नो हु आई एम चैट, आई एम द ग्लोबल esports असिस्टेंट कोच. क्या बात है मैंने.
True. Very true.
G and VLT both haven't revealed their split comps as of now. Will this be a blast? I think G का अभी भी वही है, breach का है. Like
You hope or you wish or you want it to be.
I think you guys play well with the comp. Like you guys
With
have,
every.
yeah.
Hmm.
मतलब I think as a makeshift map, right? मतलब not really a map which you've prepared पूरा,
Mhm.
but I like it. मतलब जिस तरीके से है, like it gives you a lot more information and control. Storas
See, ये
is
कुछ झूठ बोल रहा है जिसने भी बोला कि सीए सो रहा है, झूठ बोल रहा है। अभी ट्विटर पे ट्वीट कर रहा है।
प्रणय. अभी तक तो प्रणय चला गया होगा सोने.
प्रणय भी ट्वीट करता रहेगा बट
प्रणय को भी देखते साले, दोनों को पकड़ेंगे. ना प्रणय अच्छा बच्चा है. Okay, minimize. I will follow you. See, so minimize. If you follow minimize, definitely. Oh, भाई luminosity.
या you did it.
भाई, okay, I'm not going to reveal anything or anything, but someone has been saved. Huh?
मैं समझा।
But someone got saved by someone. Big time. A couple of months ago. या a month ago, जो भी.
But message I don't understand.
हाँ?
Message me, I don't understand what you're trying to say.
I'll message you.
Yeah.
I think Soulmate should join OG and replace Ghost. That will make the team a lot better. What's your opinion? संस्कार पूरी टीम बदल देते हैं. पूरी टीम बदल देते हैं. Guys, उसको टाइम तो दो पूरी टीम को. तुम as you have seen that South Asian teams didn't created that much impact. What should this team should do in challenges APAC? By फिलहाल तो gain experience. कोहली, never mind. ये NA तक की खबर कैसे रख लेते हो आज भाई? इनफ्लिक्ट भाई, क्या करूं, लोग प्यार करते हैं, लोग आके इन्फो दे देते हैं, मैं रख लेता हूँ, पर मैं रिवील नहीं करता हूँ.
अभी रिवील कर दो।
नहीं मैं, अरे आई एम टॉकिंग नॉर्मली एज अ क्रिएटर और वो सब की बात कर रहा हूँ नॉर्मली.
अच्छा,
इतना तो हिंट दे दिया, एज अ क्रिएटर की बात कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है भाई, ले जाओ सोलमेट भी. हाँ, जस्ट बिकॉज दे डिडंट गेट इनटू फ्रेंचाइजिंग, they dropped a team that's going to get into playoffs and has been consistent. Yeah. To be honest, Luminosity hasn't done much to warrant franchising in Valorant so far. You have to understand only 8 to 10 teams will get in, है ना मतलब, और NA में इतने teams है.
They're gonna kill the tier 2, like that's pretty obvious. वो तो आने वाला ही है.
Yeah.
Is it worth it right now?
G's God and Speed, क्या बात है भाई, क्या बात.
Mode में.
MW1 Neon and Reina versus LF Rays, who wins? The team with the better strategy or performance. 1v1 थोड़ी चल रहा है इधर. Leaks दे दो, दे दिया. Can you explain the franchise system of Riot next year? It's confusing for me to understand. ये देता हूँ, कोई क्लिप कर लेना guys, cause इसको फिर मैं वीडियो में बना दूंगा. Okay.
Okay.
रायट का फ्रेंचाइजिंग सिस्टम गाइस वेरी सिंपल, हिंदी में समझा रहा हूँ. सो रायट फ्रेंचाइजिंग सिस्टम इज, बट नहीं, हाँ मैं तो समझाता हूँ, जोक नहीं मार रहा हूँ, जस्ट ऐसे हिंदी बोल के फिर इंग्लिश में बोलना, वो सेटअप पंच लाइन अच्छा लगता है मेरे को, बट हाँ. So basically, Riot has announced that they'll start a franchising system, not just a franchising, but a pseudo franchising system where the orgs will still be there, but they would rather be incentivizing the orgs with the stipend. A stipend is what they're calling it, and some orgs will receive it per region. And from the leaks, it says that 8 to 10 teams per region will receive those that stipend, right, from 2023 when these franchise leagues come into play. And what do you mean by franchise league? So the entire Valorant scene has been divided into regions. The entire American region is NA, obviously, right, but now it will become Americas, right? And then you have EU will comprise of EMEA, CIS, MENA, and जो भी छुटपुट जो VRLs और वो सब हैं, ठीक है, BRB, okay. And then you have Asia. Asia will comprise of JP, KR, APAC. Yeah, JP, KR, APAC. How to plan? Message deleted by you. Boba Fett. Oh man. So what happens is playing Hello Initiator is good idea by C. Yeah, it's good. Hello Meteor. So what happens is, how are these orgs going to be selected? They're going to have to apply. So these orgs will apply for that stipend, and then Riot will select the best applications, judging them on the basis of their impact on the Valorant ecosystem, their performances, their ability to do further impact or further influence things in the grand scheme of things, and also help the the grassroots of Valorant as well. And upon those conditions being met or being met as much as possible, they will select 8 to 10 teams from each region, right? And you'll still have smaller tournaments and everything, but these leagues will run exclusively, and where these leagues will culminate into a mega tournament as well, LANs and everything, where other teams or the open teams will not be privy to. The open system will still be in place, but these franchise leagues will also come into being. स्टील का पॉडकास्ट भी देखना है. Oh my god, स्टील पॉडकास्ट कर रहे. What do you think, will OGT surprises in? Maybe. So there won't be any VCC from next year. There will be. Hello Saksham. What do you feel on DM? Trying to lurk but missing his timing. It's okay. Who is tomorrow going to you? G versus VLT. हम उसी की बात कर रहे थे, अब उस पर आ जाते हैं. Malav has gone for a while. Steel and Thor ended one. Oh हाँ. So guys, जल्दी फटाफट खत्म करते हैं. So according to me, I'm just taking Malav's word. We go Icebox ban. Velocity, I don't think they're going to ban Split. If anything, they either go for the Ascent ban or even the Fracture ban. I think Global looked good on Fracture despite them, despite whatever happened. I said BRB, you continue. Okay. And I think picks, definitely VLT goes for Breeze, and Global will then ideally go for Ascent or Bind, as far as I can see, and the decider should go towards Heaven. Why so many aim duels happen in SA? Normal, I know where Malav gone. Kya baat hai Samarth. The one who loses tomorrow will be out of tournament. But yep. What about Champions 2023? I think there'll still be a Champions 2023. भाई पोस्ट ने क्या क्रेजी परफॉर्म किया, एलसी का नाम सुनने वाले देखा क्या बात है साइबॉर्ग. हम सबको मिठाई आप बांटनी चाहिए भाई, हम सब ने हेल्प की है उसमें. हेलो अबे सक्षम तो बार हेलो क्यों नहीं डज एनी इंडियन लाइनअप गेट टू एशिया रीजन इवन इफ वन गेट सिलेक्टेड व्हाट विल द फ्यूचर रिमेन. आई थिंक द अदर टूर्नामेंट्स विल स्टिल बी देयर. द रायट इज हायरिंग people in local regions जैसे South Asia and Southeast Asia to further improve the grassroots, and वहाँ पे जैसे अभी tournaments दे रहे हैं किधर समर्थ. I'm happy that there will be at least one team in APAC other than Velocity and G. Do you also think Enigma I don't think Enigma better than VLT and G, but I think Enigma deserves the chance. Continuously beating VLT and G right now, the Enigma are the only team doing that. I think they deserve their shot at APAC. Also, in terms of experience, it will help them a lot. Can teams who are not in the league go to champions? That is a contentious thing, boy. I don't think they can go to champions. They'll have a different sort of circuit जहाँ पे everyone will be available. Can the Aegon lineup challenge FPX? Which lineup is better? I don't think Aegon can challenge, to be honest. Personal opinion? No, I don't think so. हेलो के अलावा कुछ नहीं है अब लाइफ में. क्या बात है सक्षम. फैन आ गया गॉडस्पीड है, हटा दिया भाई. वॉशरूम, अबे वॉशरूम का 2 स्टार क्यों कर दिया? टीयर 2 गया काम से. नहीं नहीं, I think tier 2 will still be thriving. Guys, please like the stream, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell notification icon because that helps you get notified whenever I go live. It will send you a notification on your mail ID, which is linked to your YouTube account, and also on your YouTube notifications that I'm going live. And liking the stream helps me gain helps my stream being pushed further by the Valorant by the YouTube algorithm. And obviously subscribing to my channel helps me a lot personally. So guys, please consider liking and subscribing. Sometimes G pushes blindly, literally don't get it. In the place where it looks really beautiful, but the team pushes. You have to keep changing it, Madridistas. Even if you think like that, skip ad. हाँ भाई कर लो. 110. क्या बात है. Okay, so I think if the veto goes like this, let's do a sort of veto, right? यार ये तो पूरा जाना पड़ेगा. छोड़ो यार, वैलोरेंट में जाते. स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ दी. हाँ भाई. विवेक का साथी है. डू यू नो गॉडस्पीड SCS चैंपियन गोविंद? यस विवेक, बहुत बढ़िया. आप कल कौन जीतेगा वो बात करें. हाँ, तो बेसिकली ये हमारा एपिक पेन ले आते हैं. हम वीटोज की बात करते हैं. आ गया एपिक पेन, कलर ब्लैक कर देते हैं. ओके ओके. तो बेसिकली आई थिंक ये मैप नहीं खेला जाएगा, ठीक है, और ये मैप नहीं खेला जाएगा मोस्टली. ओके, आई थिंक ये मैप डेफिनेटली खेला जाएगा अनलेस जी बैन्स इट, राइट. हेलो बच्चों, क्या बात है. बीइंग टाइम आउट फॉर स्टेटिंग फैक्ट्स, मिनिमाइज एल मोड फॉर श्योर, हनी वेज जोन है. क्या बात है क्रूजर, टाइम आउट भी खाएगा तो अब मैं दूंगा भाई. बॉन्क देंगे हम तुमको. व्हाट इज दिस एगोन लाइनअप, व्हिच रीजन, गिव मी सम इन्फो. इट्स अ पाकिस्तानी ऑर्ग. नॉट, I don't know about the org, but yeah, it's a Pakistani lineup. Okay, and I think so Global should go for Ascent or Bind. Let's put this and whatever they go for, I think so then one of the teams will obviously ban Split. I think Global bans Haven maybe. And I think so this should be the play. This should be ideally the map we do. Breeze, Ascent and Bind mostly. And if this happens, this I'll chalk it to VLT, right? Ascent I'll chalk it to G, and Bind I'll chalk it to G. Okay, let's just do every map, right? Heaven, I would slightly edge VLT here. I like their comp and the playstyle. Chalo, go. Have a good one. Thank you, Cruiser. Good night. जी ने आज भी praise run किया था. FPUs in Indian, right? He was okay. Split is very difficult for me. Yeah, I don't know, 50-50 है. Ascent definitely G. Icebox, if it happens, I think VLT wins Icebox. Okay, Breeze VLT. Fracture again a 50-50. So you have VLT winning 3, Global winning 2, and then 2. 3-2-2. So this is VLT, this is G, this is draw, right? I mean 50-50. So Depends on the veto here, but VLT has a slight edge in terms of maps here. मतलब जो भी जीतेंगे, right? Split, I'll give this to G. Yeah. So it's like 3-3-1. 3-3-1. 3-3-1. Now depends on which maps come. Change colors. Okay. So basically bind, split, and ascent I see G winning, and Haven, Icebox, and Breeze I see VLT winning. So depends. And now Icon was previously a TO with most stuff in mobile games. They acquired a roster 6 games at the same time. Oh damn. Change colors. Yeah, Fantosh. My prediction: G ban Breeze, VLT ban bind. G choose ascent, VLT choose. VLT choose fracture. I don't think VLT chooses fracture. If that is the case, then VLT will likely go towards maybe Icebox or Haven. I don't think VLT goes fracture. Almost seem I guess Icebox will be decider. So according to you, G chooses Ascent. What is Aegon roster? It's HSB. It's HSB, Trans, Darky. Maybe Darky, I don't know. HSB, Trans, Darky. Maybe I don't know. Inflict will be able to tell you better. Hello, Godspeed. अलग ही हो गया सक्षम. I think they can make another American company on South Asia. I don't know, Abhishek. I don't think that will happen. But yeah, wishful thinking, man. स्मोका है, क्या बात है. Yeah, boy. Very good observation. Yeah. Very good observation. I thought people wouldn't be able to see that, but yeah. मैं नाइटवर्ड के लिए ही बोल रहा हूँ. Will pick pre-size box. Yeah, definitely, Malik. I also think so. Maybe they even go for a hint of Haven, because I think their Haven comp will test global well. And would you qualify? What are the chances? They can qualify. There's one away. Oh, criminal, yes. But साहब, yes. कैसे बनी ये मत पूछना, because फिर मुझे दुख दर्द आ जाएगा बेचारे कुछ मेरे पुराने बंदों का. Does G lack in strategy? Is the opposite. I think G has good strategy. Can say that, Vivek, but yeah, can say a lot of things. Fracture, I think Fracture is balanced. Fracture is the only one I'd say is a 50-50 right now. Other I'd say 3 LT 3G. No soulmate. क्या ही कर सकते हैं. But soulmate G L streak में ना भाई. G और VLT very difficult for me according to the map. VLT I think 3 maps, G 3 maps, and one like. Oh yeah, I remember now. Soulmate West team L streak, guys. L streak. Okay. So इधर चलते हैं. Now let's move on to VLT. I mean OGEG. Yes, guys. Why did Hell 11 write to such rules? Because the team wanted them to, right? I think EG is by far the most diverse in terms of. Thank you for subscribing. Zoroshi giving hello. Muddy Distance 22 hello. RNG hello. What do you think? Hello, Malav, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back now.
Let's go. OG versus EG. Hello.
EG.
Yeah, but वाह क्या बात है.
Veto से चालू करना.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you also agree with me, Malav?
Yeah.
I think Enigma has the most diverse map pool right now in terms of map vetoes. Like they
Yeah.
have an edge over in terms of map vetoes in South
I think
Asia.
it's also based on who they end up playing. I think like in Vetos, I think they were a lot stronger against VLT
Hmm.
because they perma ban Breeze, and Breeze is a map VLT like a lot.
Yeah.
But I think in Veto's, like against them, the reason why Vetoing against them sometimes goes left right is because they perma ban the Breeze that allows us to take out the icebox. There's two
Hmm.
maps that we're not the best at, we can take out.
Yeah,
So I
but
think that's
still they're so good on
very,
the other maps as well, right?
yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely.
So in terms of map pool, I think EG is the most comfortable on any map, right?
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
क्या खा रहा है मतलब?
Chana.
कौन सा? Like boiled?
नहीं नहीं अपना ग्राम चना ग्राम नहीं
Oh, normal. अच्छा.
नॉर्मल
Abhishek, by the way, I do like these channels who talks about all these things you are talking, but there are not much. Can you suggest me some not international? TA Cast is one. Abhishek Meena, he's the one who started all of this, covering all of this. Then Malav, whenever he wants to stream, the fucker doesn't stream. We've told him many times.
आफ्टर लैन
Yeah, after LAN, guys, you can subscribe to Malav's YouTube, guys. YouTube थोड़ा बात कर ले तो उसके बाद ढूंढूंगा, मेरे को ढूंढने में टाइम लगेगा. And who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? I don't think any other people talk about this from South Asia, to be honest.
या you could say so.
Yeah, I don't remember anyone else talking. Do you?
Yeah, the coaches are streaming more.
Yeah, Sentinel, Anna talks about it. You can go, but you might not be able to differentiate between sarcasm
And yeah,
yeah. And now Rushindra Sinha has also started streaming regularly. Did you see that? Minim
Rushdi-
says EG20 not even close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Rushi streaming. Yeah.
Yeah, every day.
Chatting.
So much. Yeah, pro players, I don't think they do much of VOD reviews because they don't like doing that sort of stuff on the stream. CA Malav, chat speed are the three I know. Yes, Saksham.
वही बोल रहा था ना मैं कि other coaches should start streaming. Like HBK should stream, Blue should stream more. और कौन है?
I think HBK is a very closeted person. I think slowly he'll come around. मैं उसको
Yeah.
धक्के मारूंगा इस चीज को लेके. Definitely. But
Even the like Eraser streams thoda, but not much.
yeah, because Eraser doesn't know much about the Indian scene yet, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So if you're talking about Indian scene, then I would not include Eraser, guys. But definitely, if otherwise, Eraser streams are hilarious. To be
But I
honest,
really want Sexy and Flipsy to start streaming. Would love to.
they do stream. I mean, right now they're busy competing and coaching, guys. So that's also very tough. I remember Flipsy posted today itself in the morning, right? That they lost to Jammy का time, ठीक है? Jammy याद है वो वर्जन 1 वाला स्टैंड इन?
वाइपर मेटा.
हाँ, वाइपर स्प्लिट. तो उसका जो टीम है दे लॉस्ट 12-14. आज सुबह ही पोस्ट किया, which means the match was सुबह, हमारे हिसाब से सुबह है ना. And अभी he had to prepare after that for FPG. Sexy also plays actively, and at the same time he's like coaching. So time कैसे मिलेगा guys? Like they'll obviously be strapped for time. But I think Sexy, huh?
समय की पाबंदी.
Yeah, they have nights weekly. Yeah, inflict. आयरनी देख लो, अदर कोचेस शुड आल्सो स्ट्रीम. बोलने वाला खुद ही नहीं करता. अरे भाई सक्षम, ये क्या सही बात बोली है भाई.
बट लिस्ट में एक स्ट्रीम तो करता हूँ महीने की भाई. दूसरे लोग तो एक महीने एक स्ट्रीम भी नहीं करते महीने की.
True. And as far as Blue is concerned, I think Blue tried his hand at streaming when he was at RG, right?
थोड़ा ही किया, एक आध स्ट्रीम ही किया.
Yeah, I guess he just didn't find it like मतलब because otherwise you would have continued. I guess it's just like everyone doesn't find value in things, right? So
Yeah, fair.
maybe he didn't find value in doing all this, which is fair. I think right now, guys, whether you're a coach or a player, if you're in the Valorant scene, whether you're working as a janitor for an org, doesn't matter. Yeah, bootcamp janitor.
अच्छा, okay.
The वैसा janitor, no, the bootcamp
मैं
janitor.
वही समझ रहा था.
So like whether any role, I think your social presence needs to be optimum, guys.
Yeah.
So your Twitter game should be on point, which is what I learned on December. अभी देखो भगवान की दुआ से I have improved.
अभी मैं भी बैंटर करूंगा.
मैं तो बैंटर नहीं करता, मैं तो बेचारा होलसम बंदा हूँ. होलसम होके मैंने इतने कमाए. इस मतलब स्टिल विद जी भाई वो कोच स्लॉट में बैठा था आज. इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट टू ट्रोल ऑन ट्विटर. या ट्रू मिनी गॉडस्पीड भाई फैन अलर्ट. हाँ भाई हटा दिया. Sleepy, which is why Sleepy is so coveted, right? Sleepy is not actually just a coach now. Sleepy is a full-time content creator. He is also a full-time caster and analyst on desks. Sleepy has converted. मैं Sleepy जैसा ही बनने वाला हूँ, guys. You just wait.
True.
2 महीने दो, मैं तुमको कास्टिंग में दिख जाऊंगा, एनालिस्ट डेस्क में दिख जाऊंगा, सब कुछ में दिख जाऊंगा. मैं सब कुछ करूंगा, टेंशन मत लो. आपको क्या लगता है एपेक्स से मास्टर्स कौन जाएगा? टीम सीक्रेट का एक स्लॉट फिक्स है. जैसे मैंने ईजी का बोला था सेम टीम सीक्रेट के लिए बोल रहा हूँ.
Wow.
तो अगर जिंक्स हुआ तो मेरे ऊपर आ जाना, नहीं हुआ तो. बट मजाक नहीं कर रहा गाइस. मैं फुल टाइम जब ई स्पोर्ट्स में भी आ रहा हूँ, आई विल डू व्हाटएवर. मेरे को जो पसंद आएगा मैं वो करना चाहता हूँ. मेरे को कास्टिंग पसंद है, मैं कास्टिंग में ट्राई करूंगा. He's not casting anymore. He was casting ना अभी तक. गेम चेंजर्स का ही हाँ गेम चेंजर्स का मतलब I was saying yeah exactly. भाई एनालिस्ट डेस्क मेरे को जो भी बुलाएंगे मैं जाऊंगा. कवरेज मैं भाई आर्टिकल्स अगर तुम देखोगे स्काई स्पोर्ट्स वाला ये आर्टिकल मैंने ही लिखा था. I don't know if you saw this. Although I'm not. ढूंढना पड़ेगा भाई. स्काई स्पोर्ट्स के बहुत आर्टिकल्स आ गए हैं.
डॉगी स्पॉट पे.
हाँ मतलब एक आर्टिकल मैंने लिखा था अभी हाल ही में.
ओहो. आपके स्पेशलिस्ट रेट्स.
नो रेट्स.
बराबर.
ऐसे ही लिख दिया भाई.
आधी नींद में रोज क्या हमारा तो.
क्या बात है मतलब. अरे भाई ये कौन आ गया भाई ये सब पहन के. अजीब लोग हैं. ये रहा स्काई स्पोर्ट्स देखो अभिषेक बजाज लिखा हुआ है गाइस. हालांकि मेरा चेहरा अभी तक नहीं डाला है इन लोगों ने. वेरी ये क्या चेहरा डाला है भाई. क्या चेहरा है भाई. भाई बाय द वे इविल जीनियस ने 15 में हाँ डोंट बी लाइक स्लीपी बी लाइक. अरे आई एम एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ. मैं स्लीपी की तरह मैं स्लीपी की जाके पूजा नहीं करता कि मैं स्लीपी की तरह बन रहा हूँ गाइस. हेलो.
लॉल. कमिंग बैक टू एनिग्मा.
Yeah, but Sleepy is but Sleepy, everyone would agree, is a very good example of how you know, market yourself. पहला बात. मतलब his streams are so good, so intuitive, so valuable. उसके बाद he went into casting, not a caster, not much experience about going into the public eye. He's absolutely killed it with that. Look at the love that he's been receiving. Even if you say that I maybe want to be like Sleepy, I think there's nothing wrong with it. I obviously like Sleepy.
Fair.
But मैं खुद का बन रहा हूँ. I'm just telling you कि मैं भी उस रूट में जा रहा हूँ guys. So expect the expected.
Good.
Yeah, you were saying मतलब.
सक्षम ने लिखा है कमिंग बैक टू एनिग्मा मतलब जी छोड़ दी मान लो. Not many people know this, but EG were the first team to reject me.
Yeah.
Not many people know this, but I had applied, and this is so long ago when Hacker was on Enigma. It was like they interviewed me and they weren't impressed by me, and I think, and at the time they didn't think I was the right fit for the team, so I didn't join Enigma then. And then फिर भावन को ऑफर आया था जी से तभी ये लोग तो या. But yeah, Saksham, what do you think? खाली players का roster shuffle हो सकता है क्या? हाँ.
And guys, just a very cute tiny thing. I don't know if I should say this, but Mala went from being rejected by EG to literally being demanded by G so much that Hellranger personally saw to it that he joined G again.
And then being rejected by ROG.
You rejected ROG.
Because they were going to reject me if I hadn't rejected them.
But you did reject ROG, right?
तो अलग है, but they were going to reject me if I hadn't rejected them.
Their loss, right?
Fair enough.
You know how we want to, like how much impact we want to bring with the academy
Yeah.
and everything. That's all right.
So
I think Hacker went there. I think Hacker deserved it, and I hope they're treating Hacker well. Their loss for
What's
sure.
the roster?
Exactly.
What's the roster?
I don't know. I just know Tamao and Doxer are in there.
I think even these guys are there. क्या नाम है उनका? क्या नाम है इसका? Ghost verified.
Oh, Ghost verified, Tamao, Doxer, and maybe two more. He's not in the caster lineup for Game Changers. Yeah, he was in the Game Changers pehle, Hafiz. Because EG had YB and G was in desperate need of a coach. No. EG was trying out Malav as an analyst, not as a coach, guys.
That was ages before YB.
Yeah.
Ages before YB. That.
And then Malav told me that I should try for EG.
तो कब से बोल रहा था?
And then I lied to Malav saying that I messaged anyone, but I never messaged anyone.
पता है मैंने रेक्सी को मैसेज करके बोला था कि if you guys are looking for a coach, you guys should look at Godspeed.
And then he said, why we are hai?
And then he said अभी तक तो कुछ प्लान नहीं है, but ठीक है.
Yeah, then he said, oh, Godspeed, who Godspeed? I'll take Malav. Ratio. Right, but we're just joking here. Like, just joking. ऐसा नहीं है कि we are targeting या ऐसे ही मतलब just joking here. But हाँ, Malav was tried out as an analyst, not a coach. So there isn't a concept of him being rejected because someone else was there. Malav wanted Godspeed to be rejected by Enigma too. Inside news है. True. Malav बोला भाई मैं हूँ एटलीस्ट किसी और का भी होता देखूंगा. वो है ना कि दोस्त हम फेल हो उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता, पर हम फेल और दोस्त पास हो जाए वो नहीं. Why we better than Razer? Why are you comparing the two coaches, man?
कल कोई पूछेगा मालव वर्सेस सी है भाई.
That is a good comparison. वो कर सकता हूँ मैं बैठ के कंटेंट के लिए. But YB CSGO, Eraser is Overwatch.
Fortnite. Hello.
Fortnite, sorry. देखा. But Eraser का one thing I would say demeanor wise, YB is way more serious and precise and everything. Eraser is so wholesome, such a lovely guy.
मस्त. Eraser तो मस्ती करता है.
From streams. Eraser is must, bhai. Eraser is must. I want him to come to India, and so hopefully we can meet on the next line. Who is the coach of Revenant Esports? HBK. Chin Music. Sweet Chin Music. HBK, bhai. HBK.
खबका.
राहुल नाम है उसका, and he used to be a very good IGL in 1.6 and CS:GO. If you guys know the team called ADC, he was a player in ADC. I don't know how many people know the name ADC, but ADC was sort of the team that put Delhi Counter-Strike on the map. HBK CS:GO, yeah. HBK पूजन मेहता, सबको पूजन मेहता बना दो. ब्लू भी पूजन मेहता जैसा दिखता है, HBK भी पूजन मेहता जैसा दिखता है. कल को पूजन मेहता आ जाएगा, उसको ही बोलेंगे तुम पूजन मेहता जैसा दिखते हो. नहीं, तुम HBK जैसा दिखते हो. तुम HBK. Saw Unflamed lineup. Yeah, Madrid, I saw. Finally, someone give him a chance, even though he's the 6th. To be honest, I don't like it. But that he's the 6th? Yeah, that's just my opinion. I mean, yeah, he's playing material level at T1. Yeah. Hello, Mandy bhai. Godspeed ने vouch किया उसके लिए. Guys, I'll tell you something very honestly. मैंने आज तक जितने भी प्लेयर्स के साथ काम किए हैं, मैं हमेशा उनका चेक में रखता हूँ. लाइक आई ऑलवेज आस्क देम हाउ दे आर डूइंग, ये वो लाइक एवरी फ्यू डेज या कुछ मंथ्स में. You can ask this to any of my former players. मैं हमेशा ये करता हूँ, ठीक है? And I always help them whenever they need help, like they ask for help या कुछ भी. But what happens is उधर से attitude change हो जाता है, guys.
Oh,
I'm not talking about one flame, but like उधर से attitude change हो जाता है. They think whoever they are currently playing with or working with, they have more to offer them. And maybe, I mean, I'm just a fucking no-namer coach. कोई problem नहीं है मेरे को. But sometimes what it does is it does make me feel bad because I still keep doing the same to them. Like, and I think so we should stop. Anyone like me, Malav, any coach should stop doing this. I think we should be more professional in our approach. कि एक बार हमने like we've severed ties या कुछ भी, I think I should stop keeping a check like that on him actively. Passively हो तो चलेगा. What do you think, Malav?
Sure. I messaged this guy, one of your favorite young guns.
Who?
15-16 साल का बच्चा.
Simple?
नहीं उसका IGN यूज नहीं करना है मुझे to like reveal that, but he hasn't been playing. Teamless है, lefty है, but
Slogzy.
नहीं रे, वो तो I recommended Slogzy to TR when TR were looking for a player.
Yeah, I recommended Slogzy to RG and a few other orgs, but I think so they talked to Slogzy and he had exams or something.
Yeah, नहीं 15-16 साल का है, lefty, IGN starts with N.
Oh.
समझे?
Oh.
Yeah, that guy. I messaged him and I was like, if you want like help, I'll help you VOD review and stuff. Like, you know, if you're actually looking to like improve the game, I'd love to help you improve. Like, because mechanically is insanely skilled. So
मेरे को एक बार मैसेज कर देना, मैं ब्लैंक आउट हो चुका हूँ, बाद में मैसेज कर देना.
अभी करता हूँ WhatsApp पे.
हाँ यार, आरजी के लिए बुरा लगा अगर हर्ष डीसी नहीं होता तो प्लेऑफ्स में. देखो इफ बट्स एंड maybe बट क्या है ना, you learn to live with the consequences because HBK के बायो में लिखा हुआ है he was a esports, yeah he represented India. Oh that मैं एक चीज को लेके बहुत प्राउड हूँ, मतलब
क्या?
जो 5 नाम मैंने वहां लिखे थे,
हाँ.
वेरी ऑफ चॉइसेस, कोई भी पॉपुलर नाम नहीं था उसमें, सेंसेशन से कोई भी नहीं था, ठीक है? एंड यू सी ऑल 5 नेम्स आर नाउ प्रीटी डिसेंटली नोन.
Yeah, but मैंने उसको मैसेज किया जिसका मैंने WhatsApp किया आपका.
हाँ.
Like, if you want, you know, I'll help you VOD review and stuff. And he's like, Pakka, I'll send you my VODs, you know.
But has he?
Not yet, no. मैं लैंग के बाद उसको मैसेज कर रहा हूँ.
Okay. No, but I'm very honestly, पांचों नाम मतलब
Yeah.
अभी हैं सीन में. And then you see players like OneFlame. I think मैं टैलेंट एजेंसी का कुछ कर सकता हूँ, मतलब जहाँ पे मे बी आई अनर्थ. अरे भाई आ गया फिर से.
अरे भाई.
But yeah, maybe we can do something like that because I think you also find it very
Interesting as a.
yeah. HBK was even shortlisted for Optic India CS:GO. Yeah. Final at हाँ भाई. RG will play LCQ इंशाल्लाह.
LCQ भी लन होने वाला है, मैंने सुना है लन.
हाँ. RG used to play in Samurai Esports. Yeah. पता नहीं गाइस, तब तक RG में रहूँ कहाँ रहूँ, भरोसा नहीं है LCQ तक. But हाँ, RG will always be close to my heart because everyone knows कि they gave me my coaching break.
Sure.
But yeah, HBK की बात कर रहे थे. HBK ADC, if you do not know, put Delhi Counter-Strike on the map. WCG and all big tournaments. Continuously top 4 finishes ये वो. तब तक तो Fnatic को चैट स्पीड हो जाएगा. भाई सक्षम, ऐसा हो गया तो मैं तेरे को फ्लाइट से बुला के मेरे घर में 1 हफ्ते रुक पाऊंगा भाई. Who is coach of LST? Blue. Magnus.
Blue.
ये खाफ निगाहें.
मस्त गाना।
ऐसा कुछ गाना था ना, ब्लू
हाँ
बेदाग लगाए, ब्लू बेखौफ दिलों में, ऐसा कर, क्या गाना था भाई। शायद उस मूवी का नाम भी ब्लू था ना। अक्षय कुमार था ना इस मूवी में।
अक्षय कुमार, कटरीना कैफ।
एक हफ्ते बस रहने दो, मना कर रहा हूं मैं पोस्टर को। गाना गा, हेलो मेरे भाई, गाना गाना आप जानते हो मैं क्या गा सकता हूँ। दिस टाइम आई थिंक ओजी एंड ईजी फॉर श्योर। सॉन्ग सूट कर रहे हैं, सॉन्ग सूट कर रहे हैं, क्या बात है मौलिक। ये एलसीक्यू का मसला क्या है, मतलब ये सर्किट पॉइंट्स किस हिसाब से होंगे।
मुझे भी नहीं, डू वी हैव लाइक एन ऑफिशियल ट्रैकर फॉर ऐसे, लाइक हाउ डू वी ट्रैक?
So basically what I know मतलब is that it will all be revealed after stage 2.
Yeah, hopefully.
But that is bad because I think if people knew negative no super chat, भाई super chat नहीं है, hopefully जल्दी monetize हो जाऊंगा तो आ जाएगा super chat. But अगर हो भी जाए, there's no need for you to super chat guys. You can just GPay me directly. कोई problem नहीं है. Godspeed views
So
of each player.
ये
Yeah, मतलब.
अगर पॉइंट सिस्टम की वजह से so many disbanded rosters,
Yeah.
like few orgs will have made more than 3 roster changes also, no? So
Yeah.
उनका तो कोर भी गया, तो फिर उधर क्या कर सकते
I think it's definitely L plus ratio.
हैं? So why does your specifications, your PC specs not have your GPUs in it?
Oh, मेरा CPU नहीं लिखा मैंने.
नहीं, प्रोसेसर, मदरबोर्ड, मेमोरी, या नहीं है, GPU नहीं।
Sorry. It's also one of the reasons is I have a 1050 Ti right now, but
अच्छा,
soon an upgrade is
सुन
coming. Like it's
सुन
on
मेरी
its
और
way.
सुन मेरी और मेरे को 3080 Ti दे रही है।
हैं?
हैं? क्या?
क्या बात है मतलब?
ते आपकी और नॉट माइन, माय और will
Oh no, I'm buying myself thanks to
3080,
JD.
3080
Not 3080, 3060 Ti.
50,000 का है ना कुछ, तो कितने का है?
हाँ.
पैसा देखो तो मतलब गॉड्सपिड।
मूवी भी था भाई, मैं बच्चा था, सीडी की दुकान में जाके ब्लू मूवी का सीडी दो भाई। साइबर ये सब कर रहा था तू।
साइबर गलो।
गॉडस्पीड भाई चैट में, सॉरी भाई बॉय बॉय। व्यूज ऑफ ईच प्लेयर, यार व्यूज ऑफ ईच प्लेयर एनिग्मा ऑब्वियसली दे हैव डाइवर्स एजेंट
गॉड्सपिड
पूल.
भाई नींद आ रही है मुझे।
डू यू टॉक विद फैंस ऑन डिस्कॉर्ड? या मीना आई डू थोड़ा सा, बेसी तो
अभी
नहीं
बात
करता.
कर रहे हैं, ही इज टॉकिंग टू अ फैन राइट नाउ।
क्या बात,
आई एम योर बिगेस्ट फैन गॉड्सपिड।
क्या बात है मतलब. Hopefully we will one day be on the analyst desk of some big event. Yeah. Why you left Reckoning? I haven't left Reckoning yet, guys. I'm still helping them. But yeah, obviously, I mean, क्या करूँ भाई, देखो जी ऐसे बंद है, VLT ऐसे बंद है, EG ऐसे बंद है, OG ऐसे बंद है, तो मेरे को कहीं तो जाना पड़ेगा.
गॉड्सपिड बेस्ट प्रोटीन बार कौन सा है इंडिया में?
यार प्रोटीन बार एड से मैं कौन सा खाया था, M से नाम था.
मैक्स।
हाँ,
मैक्स प्रोटीन।
मैक्स होगा यार, 45 या 50 रुपीज का आता है वो.
हाँ, वो एक 50 ग्राम्स का भी एक बार है।
What do you think Caramel joining Enigma as sixth? I have no comments on it. I have absolutely no comments on it. I know thoda about details of how it happened, what happened, and I can absolutely cannot say anything on it.
गाना गा रहे थे क्या गॉड्सपिड आप थोड़ा टाइम पहले?
हाँ.
कौन सा दोस्त दोस्त ना रहा, याद ना रहा? पता नहीं भाई।
अरे, did you see that
What?
clip? Wait, I'll send you the clip.
हाँ, भेजो भेजो।
Uh,
ओजी का कोच कौन है? गॉड ऑफ साउथ एशिया वैलोरेंट, हिज नेम स्टार्ट्स विद एस।
सेक्सी है भाई, सेक्सी मतलब एक्चुअल में सेक्सी है कि नहीं, आई कांट कमेंट ऑन वो, बट लाइक लुक्स और वो सब में से मतलब, बट ही इज अ कोच एंड ही इज अ गुड कोच. लुक एट दिस. आस्क मलफ टू इफ यू वांट्स टू जॉइन कैंडी क्रश esports. हाँ भाई, कैंडी क्रश esports. Once RG, always RG. हाँ भाई. See, I am not a traitor. I will always respect people who've given me chances and who've given me respect. I think so. इतना बोलना काफी था मतलब, है ना?
बस आगे कुछ कह नहीं रहे।
मैंने
Let me see the clip.
when PUBG came, mobile esports boomed in India, and this is going to happen. It's already happening. This is booming. Valorant is booming. OG के कोच के नाम के लिए लगेज आ गए फैंस. हाँ, सर्किट पॉइंट्स तो सी के कोरियन टीम्स भी खेलेगी. ऐसे तो मुश्किल है. एचडी मुश्किल तो रहेगा यार. योर टॉप 2 फॉर एपैक फ्रॉम एसे. For APAC from SA, I think EG or I currently it's either going to be VLT G. So whoever wins tomorrow is going to qualify. My pick'ems say G. So let's see. थोड़ा हिंट तो दे दो. क्या चीज का मुकुट? कल 2 मैचेस है. हाँ, कल 2 मैचेस है. OG वर्सेस EG and VLT वर्सेस G.
चलो पहले ओजीओ से दीजिएगा, वीटो कंप्लीट कर देता हूँ और मैं
हाँ.
मेरा मैच विनर बता देता हूँ, फिर मुझे जाना है, नींद आ रही है बहुत. 3
ओके,
बज गया.
मैं भी जाऊंगा. हाँ भाई, 3 बज गए.
हाँ, सो इजी बैन ब्रीज, वीएलटी विल बैन.
EG का तो परमा बैन है.
हाँ, वीएलटी आई थिंक विल प्रोबेबली बैन असेंट.
VLT
आई थिंक दे कैन बैन असेंट.
VLT की डेट आ गई.
अरे सॉरी, वक नो वेट, ओजी ओजी है, सॉरी लॉल, मैं रॉन्ग टीम के हिसाब से वीटो कर रहा था.
OG तो स्प्लिट बैन करती है हर बार.
हाँ, ओजी बैन स्प्लिट.
तो हमारे खिलाफ हेवन किया था, डर गए थे.
डर गया था, देखा था हेवन फिर, यू नो. So G ban split, this is gone. Then Enigma should pick the Haven, I think.
एक सेकंड मैं बस वो कर देता हूँ. क्या क्या बैन हुआ? ब्रीज.
Breeze and split.
I think OG will pick Ascent, right?
Yeah, so whatever EG pick, EG will. But if EG pick Ascent,
EG won't pick Ascent. ये मैं गारंटी देता हूँ.
but so I think EG pick Haven. I think that makes sense for them to pick Haven.
EG may go Haven, EG may go Bind.
But do you risk going to Bind when you haven't seen OG play Bind ever? What if they come out with the monster comp?
OG has played Bind ना with us.
But once, उसके बाद तो comp change का भी time है ना?
Time तो है, but I don't think they will focus more on comps. So हो सकता है.
But especially when EG historically haven't had the strongest bind, I think. No, that's what I believe personally.
But I think EG will easily go Fracture.
Yeah, that's
if
also
they
a
leave
great
it out.
option.
If they leave it out, I think EG goes Fracture.
But
Definitely.
that's not the map pick. That's like, do you think do you think they leave it for Remainder, or do you think they just say?
No, I think they leave Bind, Heaven, and Icebox on Remainder, because whatever comes, EG will think they have the advantage, right?
Yeah. So obviously, like, so when you're playing against a newer team, उनका तो better यही रहेगा, depth अच्छा रहेगा.
Yeah. So then OG will ban maybe Bind.
Yeah. Or do you ban Fracture if you get the chance to do so? But नहीं, वो तो chance ही नहीं मिलेगा.
नहीं मिलेगा ना. And then obviously EG will ban Icebox, right?
Or do you think? I mean, yeah, I think going to Haven makes the most sense. But I kind of want like Enigma to keep the Haven as map 2 pick, because what happens if you have Haven as a map 2 pick is they're playing the Fade ना, and उसके around वो लोग चीजें कर सकते हैं जो OG expect नहीं करेगी. Like वो extra layer of surprise आ जाएगा अंदर.
कर
If
सकते
they
हैं.
have new
But if I am, let's say EG का coach है ना, I would say कि Ascent उनका pick है ना?
हाँ.
So even if you assume that OG wins this, why give them a map जहाँ पे उनका chances है equal थोड़ा बहुत?
Yeah.
You would rather go Fracture ना, where you have an inherent advantage.
Fair.
प्रणय आ गया वापस चैट में. हाँ प्रणय, CS सो रहा था ना?
छोड़ो. सीए को छुपा रहे हैं हमसे. They don't want to.
But yeah, definitely. So अब ये तो हो गया. अगर ऐसा वीटो हुआ तो कौन जीतेगा? मतलब
As in Haven, Ascent, Fracture.
Ascent, Fracture, Haven. Yeah.
That veto spells Enigma gaming for you.
जी. अब मैं एक नया चीज चालू किया जब मैंने VLT जी का किया, बिकॉज वीटोज माइट डिफर है ना, बिकॉज इतना मेटा चेंजेस अभी आ गया इतना अचानक से. So let's do a map by map. Let's say Bind. Who wins Bind for you?
If EG don't play have EG played Bind since LAN? I don't think so.
Let's just see very quickly. मेरा फिल्टर सिंपल है. स्टैट्स में जाओ, ठीक है?
Bind में जाओ और फिर
नहीं बाइंड में भी जाने की
have-
जरूरत नहीं है. जस्ट मे 1 में जाओ, ठीक है?
they did play.
They played twice.
Sky Fade, नहीं, once. Sky Fade Sage Jet Brim.
Oh yeah, after it मतलब once हाँ.
हाँ,
They played
it was
twice
very
in May.
interesting.
हाँ तो
Very interesting comp.
they're very good cop, I would say.
Hmm.
I expected him to be asleep as well. अरे मजाक कर रहे हैं प्रणय. Obviously, we all expect him to like be tired. He thought he went asleep. That was the reference.
बट ये खुम्बू वाला कॉम, ये खुम्बू वाले के सामने है जो खाली रूटर पे स्ट्रीम हुआ था, तो फिर फुटेज भी बहुत हार्ड है मिलना, बिकॉज रूटर पे फिर वॉड रिव्यू करना भाई दर्द है. डोंट आस्क मी, आई ट्राइड इट टुडे.
And also, I think this comp play suits EG.
बट आल्सो वेट, गो टू असेंट in like the enigmas is Khumbu, this thing, go to Ascent,
Yeah.
see the agent com they're playing on Ascent.
अरे वो तो इधर ही दिख गया.
हाँ, तो what if it's just a repeat of them hiding a comp? When, because Ascent पे they played Teen Duelist and Smoke Sova, or Bind पे भी what if they're doing the same thing?
No. Bind by why will they pick Fade? I think they genuinely wanted to practice in a tournament setting. मतलब
हाँ, but
your views on Luminosity living Valorant भाई बहुत दुख की बात है. शायद का ट्वीट देखो भाई. मेरे बारे में तो किया नहीं होगा तो क्यों देखूं फिर?
Why are people still angry about me streaming? I've cut down by my hours by 30% just to focus on competing, but it seems like I can't win this combo. Everyone mixes up numbers. Even streaming claiming we don't care has more hours streamed than all of us this month. Lol. अरे भाई, स्टीम स्टील की टीम क्वालिफाई नहीं हुई है, ऑफ कोर्स वो स्ट्रीम करेगा ना.
पता नहीं भाई. I'm very conflicted about this because I think there are inherent issues with Sentinel का maybe attitude.
I mean, that issue became stronger after Zoms being benched because what Zoms started saying about the team.
Yeah. True.
Zoms more or less saying there's a rift between him and Shazam. More or less hinting at that.
Yeah. But I think it's true, right? Because Zoms isn't one to lie about these things.
Hmm.
So yeah, Bind. I think I'll go with EG Bind. Like whatever com they go with, I think EG is stronger than OG on Bind. What do you say?
Yeah, I mean, inherently more understanding of the map.
Okay. Haven?
So, yeah. यार 2-0 प्रेडिक्ट कर रहे हैं लोग. If OG adapt to the fade well and find ways to play around it, they can take this map. This is their best chance to, like, even have a like, out of all of the three maps, if it goes to Ascent, Fracture, Haven, like that's the three maps, I think their best pick is probably to win on Haven.
Okay. So you're going with OG here, right?
Yeah.
I'll go this as a keep this as a 50-50 for now because
Yeah, it's more or less a 50-50 only. But
yeah.
if they find a way to play around the fate, then yes. Otherwise,
Split is definitely easy. Like
yeah, split easy.
Ascent.
EG have some interesting ideas, but I think OG can pull it off.
I'm also
50-50.
going with OG for Ascent. It's just that I think their individuals shine more on Ascent because Ascent has become sort of your basic bitch of a map, right?
Yeah.
So if you go by that logic, everyone knows what to expect from Ascent, right? Unless and until you add that triple initiator comp, ये वो थोड़ा random चीज है ना. तो वो randomness अगर नहीं होगा, both are going to play standard जो हमने देखा है ना.
Yeah.
OG gonna win 2-1. Copium by Copium. मजाक कर रहा हूँ, कुछ भी हो सकता है, but yeah. So Ascent definitely. I'll go for the individuals on OG. Icebox.
Easy.
Icebox, I'll go with OG, you know.
When I haven't even seen them play it.
But yeah, Icebox, I'll go with OG. Breeze?
ब्रीज तो EG खेल ही नहीं रही है, तो फिर सवाल ही नहीं बनता है.
OG.
Yeah.
Fracture, I'll go with EG.
Yeah.
Okay. and you also EG, right?
Yeah.
So like I've gone with 3 EG, okay, 3 OG and 1 50-50, right?
Mm.
And you've gone with 4 EG and 3
Yeah.
OG,
Yeah. More or less the same.
more or less the same. The only changes are Haven, I've gone for a 50-50 and he's gone for OG.
Yeah.
And Icebox I've gone for OG and he's gone for EG.
Mm.
So that is the difference here. I'd say so mine is like 3.5, 3.5 and his is like 4.3. So that's like a very minor difference. I think we both agree that it's going to be a very close game.
Yeah.
And the maps, I think so the maps will definitely decide who wins. It's just as VLTG, like I did VLTG. The maps will decide who has the advantage going into the series. The map Veto, shall I say? Because क्या हुआ पता है मतलब? In that I went 3-3-1 as well.
Hmm.
So again, like it's 3.5, 3.5 again.
Yeah.
I think it's better to do it this way, right? When you know the map Veto is going to be so much up in the air, right?
Yeah.
I think it's better to, let's say, do predictions this way. Like you talk about what happens if this map comes, like who will win if this map comes. So you have an inherent overall पूरा knowledge कि भाई देखो overall map में ये ऐसा होगा map pool में. अब फिर वो map वीटो के हिसाब से तुम जो fans हो वो judge कर सकते हो, है ना?
Yeah.
Today is Friday, can't beat Ghost on Friday 2-0 OG. Okay. That's logical. EG का एक slot पक्का है. Yes, yo. EG का एक slot तो पक्का है. But yeah, thank you, Malav, for joining me.
No
All
worries.
the best for tomorrow's match to you and CA. I hope for a very crackling match.
Hmm.
मजा आना चाहिए. जैसे आज का थर्ड मैप में आया ना मेरे को वो 12-5 का कमबैक देख के.
ठीक है, हम लोग करेंगे कल
Yes, but
और क्लोज आउट करेंगे होपफुली.
मैं वही बोलने वाला था. But हम लोग करेंगे मतलब वो तो. But yeah,
क्लोज आउट या
I hope it's going to be another spectacle like it was today, and I hope as South Asia continues to deliver in terms of entertainment, man.
पक्का पक्का.
Thank you for doing the veto. I hope you stick to your word about Global's veto.
I hope.
But yeah, good night, Malav.
Good night, bye.
Bye. Malav is in which team? By Global. We just talked so much. With this, guys, I think I'll also call it a day. Very soon, guys. Before we end the stream, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing the stream. Share it with your friends. Share it publicly. Share it wherever you want to. Please like the stream. Can we have 150 likes today at least? Can we move on to 150 likes? Please like the stream, and if you're new, please do consider subscribing. What it does is it helps me a lot in growing my channel. Liking the stream, what liking the stream will do is it will allow YouTube algorithm to push my stream more and to more people, and that is something that will help me, guys, in the long run. Good night, Godspeed. Good night, Ritvik. So, guys, please like the stream, subscribe to my channel, and share my channel or my stream to whoever you want to share. If you want them to, if you think my content is worth sharing. हाँ कर दिया पहले. Thank you. So thank you for subscribing, Priyanjan. See ya. Thank you, guys. Can we move to 150 likes, please? Redemption CSGO boys also coming to Valo. What do you think? I think that's a very, very strong lineup. Skip it. Say it. I think it's a very strong lineup, but yeah, I'm just not happy with Man as a sixth player. Bye. Have a good sleep. Thank you, Meteor. Same to you guys. Good night, bro. Bye, Sid. Bye, Matty. Bye. अगर आप हो अभी भी क्या बल्लभ के 1000 हुए भाई मेरे को देखने दो. थैंक यू गाइस, मिशन अकम्प्लिश्ड। कूद से टेक्स्ट, ये बंदा भाई मेरा नकल कर रहा है भाई, जो भी है ये। थैंक यू गाइस फॉर वाचिंग। कैन वी बम्प इट टू 150 लाइक्स गाइस, कम ऑन। खत्म करने के पहले 150 लाइक्स, कम ऑन। विल एंड द स्ट्रीम एट 150 लाइक्स। तुम कर देना यार 150, है ना, हमें इतना क्या ही रुके, रात बहुत हो गई है। आई ट्रस्ट यू गाइस, 150 हो जाएगा, है ना। थैंक यू गाइस फॉर टेकिंग टाइम आउट इतने रात को एंड कमिंग टू द views on GE Olympic. I think it's good. They went through a thorough selection process, and I trust them to make the right choice. Obviously. Thank you guys. इतने रात को तुम लोग सब आए and you guys watched the stream and everything. I hope once this event ends, we'll do more and more VOD reviews and everything. And once I come back into full time, ये सब, I'll have a very regular stream schedule which will allow you to get more content out of me. हे कैस्टर, वेल मैं ही लाइक करना भूल गया, क्या बात है। आज VLT का सिर्फ मुझे रिव्यू रह गया यार, वो ऐसे रात को नहीं हो सकता मौलिक, है ना, मैचेस ही ऐसे टाइम पे हो रहे हैं, हम कैसे रात को कर सकते हैं। आफ्टर द इवेंट एंड्स हम करेंगे, तुम मैप्स बोलना मेरे को, हम वो करेंगे। याद रखो मेरे डिस्कॉर्ड पे गाइस, इफ यू कैन सी ऑन द डिस्कॉर्ड, देयर इज द क्लिप्स एंड रिएक्शंस एंड गुड प्लेस। इधर एवरीवन अगर कोई पर्टिकुलर राउंड ऑफ अ मैप करना है, प्लीज पोस्ट द मैप एंड राउंड नंबर हियर, और मैं वो करूंगा, है ना। और क्लिप्स एंड रिएक्शंस यू कैन ऑल्सो पोस्ट द यूट्यूब लिंक, या वो अगर कोई क्लिप तुमने निकाला है कि मेरे को ये रिव्यू करना है तो उसका, और नॉर्मल फनी रिएक्शंस, ये भी मीम्स भी देख लेते हैं हम। लेट्स सी द मीम्स। बाय भाई, सही है भाई, सक्षम। अगले साल कप नामुड़े ब्रो भाई। मी आफ्टर ग्राइंडिंग होल नाइट एंड सीइंग ब्रॉन्ज 2 at 5। अरे ये तो मीम फॉर रियल है भाई, डेफिनेटली। फाइनल अलर्ट भाई, वो तो हो जाएगा, सिद्ध है, चैट में तो हो जाएगा। थैंक यू गाइज फॉर वॉचिंग द स्ट्रीम। अब हम जाते हैं, है ना, फाइनल अलर्ट हो गया। थैंक यू एवरीवन हु ट्यून्ड इन। आई विल सी यू गाइज टुमारो होपफुली। अगर स्ट्रीम्स कल भी, अगर मैचेस जल्दी खत्म हो गए, हम स्ट्रीम करने की कोशिश करेंगे। विल टॉक अबाउट द नेक्स्ट मैच एंड जो भी है। बाय बाय गाइस, सी यू टुमारो, ओके, गुड नाइट।